All right, here we are. I'm Rennie Rodarmel Jr. here live with Eric Steinbacher at Williamsport High School in the Magic Dome, getting ready to bring you the 2025 PIAA Northeast Regional Championships. Lots of mix-ups here this tournament so far, Eric. A lot of different matchups coming at us tonight.
Yeah, we talk about from week to week, especially District 4, what we're going to see the following week, what adjustments are made with some of these wrestlers, and we're going to see some different matchups, maybe something that we didn't expect.
And I think the District 2 had a good showing, 5-6 wrestlers in the finals, so that's more than we've seen in years past.
Yeah, definitely the last couple of years for sure.
But here we go at 107, ranked 16th in the state. We have Brandon Eisenhower, a freshman out of Montoursville, 36-12 season and career record. 2025 Central Sectional Champion, first at districts and first at sectionals and a third place district finisher, taking on the number 12 ranked wrestler in the state, Nathan Schumann out of Honesdale, who's been impressive so far with a record this year. He's a freshman, and so it's a season and career record of 43-4. 2025 District 2 champion. Should be a good match. They did wrestle earlier in the year with Schumann winning by fall, but as we've seen, that doesn't mean anything here. So what do we have coming at us at 114 pounds, Eric?
Yep, 114 pounds. We've got Bryce Peccano, a sophomore, ranked number 11 from North Penn. Season record of 35-5, career record of 68-13. He's a 2024 state qualifier, 2025 nurse section and district first place finisher, going up against a freshman and C.J. Haynes, who's ranked 10th in the country, or 10th in the state. I'm sorry.
And again, another number District 2 guy coming in here. So
yep, Hanover area, 2025 District 2. First place finisher, a little different than District 4. We have a sectional tournament and a district tournament. District 2 just has a district
tournament.
Straight
into districts.
Career record and season record of 44-2. Look back at any head-to-head matchups. They did wrestle back on December the 7th. Haynes winning by tech fall 19-3. So we'll see, what adjustments Peccano will make between, then and now. Big
win at 121 pounds. We have ranked 4th in the state. Impressive Brock Rothermel, a sophomore from Line Mountain. He has a season record of 33 and just one loss. Career record of 75-5. He's a 2024 sectional district and regional champion and third place state finisher. He's a 2025 South Central and Southern section and district champion. So taking on number 8 in the state, Telly Babatis, a junior from Montoursville. Season record of 42-5, career record of 126-22. 2024 sectional champion, district champion, regional third place finisher, 2025 sectional champion, district runner-up, two-time state qualifier. Previous meeting, Rothermel won by major decision, 13-2. Still an exciting match. Anytime Babatis is on there, anything can happen. Looking forward to this one. We're going to take a break, get a couple words from our sponsors here, and come back to you with some more matchups.
In the simplest terms, Murray Motors is a family. It's a culture of putting the customer first.
We're big enough to serve you and small enough to remember your name. With our mobile service van, free loaner vehicle program, top 100 master technicians, and a 5-star customer rating, we treat people how they ought to be treated, just like family.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them. In 36 years, I've won just about every award they have. I think the award I'm most proud of is being inducted into the All-State Financial Hall of Fame. It was one of my goals from day one, so looking 20 years out and being able to get there was fantastic. Change of any kind has a little anxiety with them. If you have any questions, concerns, anything happens, come to us right away. We're here to answer all your questions and make sure you understand what is going on and what happened.
Back with our pre-match here at the Northeast Regional. And Eric, what do we have coming up at 127 pounds here?
Yep, 127. We have Bradley Wagner, sophomore from Mifflinburg, ranked 6th in the state. Had a very impressive win over David Kennedy of Montoursville, 13-4 in that semifinal match. He's 44-3 on the season, career record 85-8. 2024 sectional first, district second, regional first, and 7th place state finisher. 2025 sectional first, district second. Going up against Sullivan County's Colton Wade, ranked 7th. He is a senior, committed to wrestle at Clarion University. 43-4 on the season, 162-22 on his career. 23 state 7th, 24 state 8th, 25 sectional champion, and district runner-up. These two have no head-to-head matchups, but they did wrestle a couple times back last year. Wagner, 2 wins to 1 loss, so this ought to be a real good one.
And, of course, Wagner, we got to point out, turning the table on Kennedy, correct, to get into the finals.
Yep, he had an impressive major decision in the semis.
Yep, that's interesting. So here we go at 133 pounds, ranked 18th in the state, Ben Straub, a junior out of Mifflinburg, with a season record of 42-5, a career record of 104-29. He was a 2024 sectional champion, district runner-up, regional third-place finisher, and state qualifier. He's a 2025 sectional and district champion, taking on Blaze Vogel, ranked 19th in the state, a senior out of Montoursville with a season record of 32-10. Wrestling great right now. Career record 112-43. Sectional runner-up, district third-place finisher, regional fourth-place finisher last year, state qualifier. This year, sectional champ, runner-up, of course, to Straub last weekend. First matchup was last weekend with Straub winning it only 7-5, so we expect fireworks again here in that.
Yeah, that was
here.
a late takedown in that third period to secure that victory. So.
Correct. So what do we got coming up here at
139?
139, Eric.
Yeah. 139 pounds, Brant Hare, the sensational wrestler out of Montgomery. Is a junior, ranked number 1 in the state, returning state champ, number 5 in the country, committed to wrestle with his brother at Rutgers. 52-0 on the season, 151-2 on the career. Again, 2024 state champ. He was a runner-up his freshman year, going up against Matthew Almendina, a junior, ranked number 7 in the state.
Almendina better be drinking his King Kongin down there if he wants to stand a chance, huh?
Yeah, 43-8 on the season, 110-31 on the career. These two met back on January the 25th with Brant winning by fall in 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
Gotcha. But yeah, that'll be, get to watch Brent Hare do his thing here again tonight. But want to thank a couple of our sponsors here. Susquehanna Valley Insurance Center for all your commercial needs. Ian Morgan and Doug and the gang there. Give them a shout for your commercial insurance needs. Pine Creek Seed Farms, Raceway Mobile Storage for all your mobile storage needs, Eric. We talked about you're moving. You got a construction project. You need to store your stuff. Give the guys at Raceway Mobile Storage a call. They got your needs taken care of there. So, of course, Derek Zeckman, assistant coach at Warrior Run. Last year, assistant coach of the year in the state of Pennsylvania. Mortgage Network Solutions. Give Derek a call for check your rates, buying a home, refinancing. Check them out. And, of course, we got Brian and Chris coming on since we've pretty much been doing this at Custom Auto Care for all your automotive needs as far as service, tires, rotation, anything. You got an engine problem, get in and see Chris and Brian. They'll take care of you. And for a second year in a row, we got Blair Brothers Goldsmith coming on. Hey, look, you're looking for your engagement ring, you're looking for something special for your wife. They will sit down with you, look at the stones, look at the design. I know Billy's in there a lot with John right now, and they'll sit down there and draw something up, get you a unique piece. But moving on, Eric, what do we have here? We got 145 pounds, ranked 6th in the state. Riley Vanderpool, a senior out of Towanda. Season record 40-5, career record 157-34. 2024 sectional champion, district and regional third place finisher, state qualifier, 2025 section and district champion. Taking on number 7 in the state, Matthew Smith, a senior out of Midwest, 46-3 on the season. Career record of 157-30. Committed to Clarion University, wrestling for the, I think, are they the Eagles too? Clarion?
I think so.
Yeah, just like Lock Haven. 2020, they might be the Golden Eagles though.
Yeah, they're not the Bald Eagles, Golden Eagles.
2024 sectional runner-up district, and qualified for states last year. Last week, Vanderpool by decision, 7-5. So again, another great matchup coming out of District 4. We expect big things from that match, exciting matchup again. And moving on to 152 pounds, Eric.
So probably maybe not the stunner, but that was a little bit of a surprise. You got Landon Wagner out of Lewisburg.
Yep.
He's a junior. Been wrestling great this tournament, ranked number 19th in the state.
And who'd he knock in? Who'd he beat to get into here?
He beat Shadle from Line Mountain in the quarters.
Right. Yeah.
And then meet
in the
Hunsinger,
Yep.
Hunsinger in the semifinals from Wyalusing.
And then Shadle won it last week at the district.
Correct. Yep. 31-10 on the season, 97-33 on the career, so he's closing in on 100 wins. Going up against 15th ranked Braden Andrews, Southern Columbia. He is a junior, 40-5 on the season, career record 85-23, 2025 sectional champion, runner-up, district runner-up. Lost to Shadle last week in the final. These two have wrestled 3 times this year. Andrews coming out by decision on all 3 of those.
It's been, close matches, 3-1, 4-1, 7-3. So again, looking at a big-time Northeast regional matchup right here at the Magic Dome. Going on to 160 pounds, we got number 2 ranked wrestler in the state from Warrior Run, Reagan Milheim, with a record this year of 42-0. Impressive. Career record 139-8. Committed to American to wrestle with his brother. 2023 state runner-up. 2024 state champion. 2025 sectional and district champion. Taking on the number 5 ranked freshman, Samuel Almadina out of Mid-Valley, 44-6 on the year, 2025 District 2 champion. And previously these guys met the end of December with Milheim's experience, tech falling him in that matchup. So, but again, some great matchups there. Nice to see that freshman coming out of the District 2 to take on one of our tough wrestlers. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Murray Motors, Brian Peace and the gang from Murray Motors. They're big enough to meet all your needs as far as looking for that new car, small enough to know your name. Check them out at all their locations, Muncie, Lock Haven. Get in touch with Brian Peace and the gang. DJ Hauser with Precision Taxidermy. For all your taxidermy needs, meat processing needs, if you're a hunter out there, get in touch with DJ. He will do his best to take care of you. Sit down and get a mount for you that you're looking for. Thunder Ridge Tree Services, Andre Kozloff and the gang down at Thunder Ridge. They will take care of you. He will come out, assess your needs as far as taking down a tree. If you have storm damage or you're just protecting your structures, get in touch with Andre Kozloff and the gang. They will take care of you. Interstar Solutions, of course, they've been a sponsor now for the last 5 or 6 years for all your needs in the gas industry, power generation, housing, you name it. Interstar Solutions, going to go to a commercial right now. All right, Eric, what do we have coming up at 172 pounds here, Eric?
Rematch from last week. We've got Gage Wenzel, a junior from Montoursville, ranked number 4 in the state. Season record 46-5, career record 136-28. 2023 state 5th place finisher, 2024 state 4th, sectional and district champion in here in 2025. Going up against Max Wernsberger, a junior, ranked number 5. from Warrior Run. He is committed to California Baptist University. Season record 38-5, 128-19 on the career. 2023 state 7th, 2024 sectional 1st, district and regional 2nd, state 4th place finisher. This is a rematch of last week's District 4 final.
Great match. I mean, a little bit looks like it was a 5-0 decision. It looks like, on paper, it looks like Wenzel dominated that, but one big takedown on a balance slip, for Wernsberger put Wenzel in that position. He did a great job of capitalizing on it. So big match. 189 pounds. We've got ranked 9th in the state, Tyler Ulrich, junior out of Warrior Run. Season record 40-6, 116-26 on his career. Committed to Seton Hill University. 2023-2024 sectional champion, district runner-up, regional 3rd place finisher. 2025 sectional and district champ. Taking on the number 11th ranked out of Honesdale, sophomore Duke Martin. 42-10 on the season, 70-22 on his career. 2024 district 2nd and 2025 district champion. Should be a good matchup. He beat Coy Bryson, correct, in the semis. And Coy,
12-10
we know,
high scoring match.
Yeah, 12-10 high scoring match. Coy's a tough wrestler, so that's a big win for the wrestler out of Honesdale. What do we have coming at 215 pounds, Eric?
Yep, 215 pounds. You've got the number 1 ranked wrestler in the state, 8th in the country, and Austin Johnson, a senior from Muncie, committed to go wrestle at Oklahoma State for David Taylor. Season record 40-1, career record 151-5. 2022 state runner-up, 2023 state champion, 2024 state runner-up, looking for his second state final.
Second state title.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
So going up against ranked number 5, Sawyer Robinson, a senior from Towanda. Sawyer is 40-2 on the season, only 2 losses to Austin Johnson.
Both losses coming to Johnson, correct?
Yep. So 132-41 on the career. It's a tough task for Sawyer. We'll see what happens.
Yep, for sure. And then here to round out the night at 285 pounds, we have got the number 3 ranked wrestler in the state, Mason Higley out of Towanda. Season record of 43-0, perfect on the year. Career record of 146-30. Committed to Kent State Division I Wrestling School. 2023 sectional runner-up, district and regional 3rd place finisher. 2024 sectional, district and regional, sectional 1st, district and regional 2nd. 2025 section and district champion. Taking on the 11th ranked wrestler in the state, Landon Morehart, a senior out of Montoursville. Season record 38-8. Career record 98-37. 2024 sectional 3rd place finisher, district runner-up, regional champion, state qualifier. 2025 sectional champion, district runner-up. Rematch of last week's match. Higley dominated with a 16-1 technical fall in 4 minutes. You gotta, Morehart's gonna have to really wrestle tough to,
they've wrestled
to go
3
with
times
him.
this year, and Higley winning by technical fall in all 3 of those matches.
Yep, and again, guys, thank you all for tuning in tonight. We want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring you the action here tonight. Cable Services coming on for the 2nd year in a row, Jeremy Michaels and the crew at Cable Services. Want to thank them so much for sponsoring. Give them a shout, for anything you need there. Lots of our other sponsors we have here coming in. We really appreciate all of them.
Welcome to Cable Services Company, Inc., your trusted partner for ever-evolving network solutions. With a legacy spanning more than a half a century, Cable Services has been a pillar of innovation and reliability in the telecommunications industry. Our commitment goes beyond cable. It's about powering connections, fueling growth, and transforming businesses. Whether you need broadband infrastructure design, engineering, underground, OSP construction, fabrication, or heavy construction, we are your one-stop shop. Our team of dedicated experts, armed with experience and passion, ensures seamless installations, reliable networks, and unparalleled service. With a commitment to safety, compliance, and quality, we believe that our employees, customers, and communities are our most valuable assets. Plug in with the businesses that trust us to elevate their connectivity, because at the core of every connection is a world of opportunity that is connecting you.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them. In 36 years, I've won just about every award they have. I think the award I'm most proud of is being inducted into the All-State Financial Hall of Fame. It was one of my goals from day one, so looking 20 years out and being able to get there was fantastic. Change of any kind has a little anxiety with them. If you have any questions, concerns, anything happens, come to us right away. We're here to answer all your questions and make sure you understand what is going on and what happened.
Hey guys, this is Ryan Troutman at the Fitness Factory. Just on a serious note, I want to talk about what we got going on here with King Comment and the real deal about it, and why I'm so excited about it. We talk about the taste, we talk about the energy and all that good stuff, but there's more to it than just that. The price is right. So when you're the owner, that's a big deal because of your profit margins, of course. You also got to remember, like a lot of these other energy drinks that are out there, they don't have a fitness icon. When you see NDO out there and he's rocking this stuff and he's living the life of actually being in the fitness world, it has a lot to do with the brand of what you're doing. Let's face it, everything that we do is about branding, and that's 100% what it is. So you got the great chemistry of both NDO and the flavor of the drink. Everything was done right. And that's just capitalizing on the brand itself. And I really suggest this for your gyms. You're not gonna have a problem selling it. As soon as they taste it, it's no problem at all. And then you just work it all together with what you have going on and what's being shown out there on social media as well. That's another one. Their social media presence is strong. We all know like advertising is huge, social media is huge, and they're there. So they check all the boxes. I strongly suggest that you're bringing in. I mean, I'll literally give my personal info out to anybody who really wants to talk to me about it, and I can tell you about my success as well.
In the simplest terms, Murray Motors is a family. It's a culture of putting the customer first.
We're big enough to serve you and small enough to remember your name. With our mobile service van, free loaner vehicle program, top 100 master technicians, and a 5-star customer rating, we treat people how they ought to be treated, just like family.
In the simplest terms, Murray Motors is a family. It's a culture.
All right, here we go at the 2025 Northeast Regional Championships. This match being brought to you by Susquehanna Valley Insurance Center. Looking for all your business insurance needs. Give us an introduction, Eric, on this match.
Yeah, 107 pounds. We've got freshman Brandon Eisenhower from Montoursville going up against Nathan Schumann, a freshman from Honesdale.
Yep, and here we go, action live at 107 pounds. Of course, Eisenhower making his appearance in the finals. This is his first appearance in the big-time finals here at the end of the year, being a freshman.
Yeah, both of these wrestlers and 2 others will be heading to Hershey next week.
And and Wilson, who had a phenomenal tournament from Williamson last week, getting beat by Alexander in the quarters, and then Eisenhower beating him in the semis. So here we go with the freshman.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
Fighting it off, trying to fight it off, looking for a tie up there, going into that funk position.
Schumann looking to hook up a cradle. Looks like
we're going to see there's the 3. Oh,
cradle.
He's got the cradle hooked up. We got him on his back. We could have the early fall here. He looks like it's trouble here. Trying to bridge off his back. Schumann going for the fall. The District 2 wrestler. We may have a pin here right away tonight. Battling
Eisenhower
off.
trying to do his best to fight off the cradle there.
Schumann coming in here with 43 wins, and he is tough. And there's another. He's back on the back again, fighting off. Good bridge. Plenty of time left in this first period for Schumann to battle for the fall. Trying to bridge up. That official in there looking good. First a District 2 official on the mat tonight, I think, correct?
Yes.
Oh. Trying to bridge up there. You could have it. Tough position. Also hard to get a pin sometimes in that cradle because it actually elevates that far shoulder, or near shoulder.
Near shoulder. Got 45 seconds left to go here in the first. Eisenhower still battling, trying to get off the bottom.
And if he does get out of there, you're going to see 4 back points awarded, so we would go into, a 7-0 lead. Of course, if you're Schumann, you're not letting him out of this position here for the remainder of this period if you can help it.
No, and in that first matchup, Schumann won by fall, and I remember him locking up a cradle for that victory as well.
So that was how he got him there first time. Went right for the same thing. Obviously a big cradle guy. Again, we have a 3-0 on the scoreboard, but the official holding 4, so an actual 7-0 lead right now. 10 seconds for the Montoursville wrestler Eisenhower to battle in and try to continue this match in the second period. Needs to continue to battle. Again, looking for the fall right there. That inside shoulder still up. 7-0 the lead for the Honesdale, correct?
Yes,
wrestler.
Honesdale,
Hanover.
yep.
No, Honesdale, I'm sorry. The
Honesdale
Honesdale wrestler going into the second period with him taking down Eric.
Yeah. Probably took a lot out of Eisenhower, too, trying to, fight off his back there. See what he's got here to start the second.
Caution on top.
On that elbow.
Yep. He actually looked a little movement on there.
Little twitch.
Yep,
Yeah,
little twitch there as he got on. Trying to jump that whistle. Bracing up to that.
A lot of pressure there on that.
Oh, tries to roll him through.
Nice job by Eisenhower rolling with him.
Nice job riding, controlling those wrists, putting his weight on there. He almost is in a spiral ride position there, that left hand to the crotch, other arm trying to pressure across.
Tight waist.
Now, yep, oh, don't get too high there by the Montoursville wrestler.
He's going to have to return him.
There's the return to the mat. Of course, our man giving us some of the inside info from the tournament, Mike Wenzel, said that the District 2 officials have been super fast with the stall calls. Not necessarily fast, but spot on from what he's told us here so far this tournament, and doing a nice job.
Got just over a minute here.
I think he's going to – Eisenhower's in trouble right here. He's in trouble.
Give up 1 and not 2.
Yep, he's going to give the 1 and for the neutral. So we're now looking at an 8-0 lead with 57 seconds to go in the second period. The Honesdale wrestler in command. Of course, both of these wrestlers, I think freshmen, correct, Eric?
Yes.
And I don't think we've seen the last of Wilson. From Williamson, he's tough. So I think he's going to be in this mix in years to come, too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think, I was talking to him.
Nice shot there by Schumann. Sorry, Eric.
No, you're good. Eisenhower trying to hook that leg, get into a little bit of a funk scramble.
Excuse me. He might actually be in good position here to try to capitalize. Of course, Schumann holding on there tight. Oh, now Schumann elevating. He's got to come out the back. Eisenhower trying to hold on to those ankles. You're
Now
going to
there
see
should
him
be 3.
score here. There's the 3.
Schumann now leads 11-0.
Commanding lead with 3 seconds to go in the second period.
But I was talking to Wilson before the start of the finals here, and I was talking to his dad, and he said that loss might have been good for him to do a mental reset before he heads in the States, because he was undefeated coming into the tournament. So
get him motivated. Sometimes that's just what a young freshman needs, a little bit of a wake-up call. Looking for that cradle. Did you see that? Now, nope. Coming out to sit-out position. He needs to keep his head up, Eric. When your head goes down, that's when you're going to be, and you take your head to your knee, that's when you're susceptible to that cradle. Absolutely. And Schumann is looking for it. Eisenhower's got to keep his head up.
Yeah, he's got to keep moving. He's doing one move, and then got to keep moving.
Yep. Oh, looking in the tilt position here now. Oh, one count.
Swipes.
There we go. There's back points. At least a 2 count. As soon as he releases, there's the 2.
13-0 now.
Major
Schumann
decision
leads.
territory now.
Nice. Gets a couple more swipes, and we're looking at a tech fall. He's going
There's
to
the
release him
release.
here, 13-1.
Of course, this match again being brought to you by Susquehanna Valley Insurance Center for all your business needs. Ian and Doug and the gang. Give them a shot. Oh, nice shot. Scrambling to not give up the 3 there on the edge. Scramble position. No points, out of bounds. Nice call by the officials. As soon as you saw that leg lift up and there was nothing touching inbounds, they blew him out.
Just under a minute here left to go in the third. Schumann leads 13-1.
I'm doing a slightly better job tonight of remembering it's 3 points for the takedown, Eric.
Yeah, you haven't said 2 yet.
Yeah, not yet. It will happen. Nice shot by Eisenhower. In deep on that leg.
Got to try to elevate that.
Yep.
Shelf that.
He can elevate it, or he can try to come across that ankle and work his way around behind there. That's what he's doing, trapping it. Now he's got to block it out and come around and try to release that. Schumann squaring back up. You see how he squared back up out front? And he took that angle away from Eisenhower. Yep, took that angle away from Eisenhower, looking for that cradle there, but it's not there. Might see a stalemate blown here. There it is.
Almost on cue.
Almost
like he had an earpiece in his.
I think I might have done this before. Well, you got into 15, 20 seconds there with no improvement.
Blow it.
Nice shot by Schumann. Going to finish that for a 3.
Fall.
Your technical fall. Your champion at 107 pounds from Honesdale. Nathan Schumann. Now, we will go right into action here at 114 pounds because we don't have time for the those guys to get to the podium. So we're going to have to go into action here, and we'll get this next match who's brought into you. But we're good to go.
I'm here with our 2025 AA 107-pound champ. Talk to me about the match and tell me how you're feeling.
I felt like I was moving very, very well. I felt like
and
all
we got
this hard work
CJ
that I
Haynes,
put in, I've wrestled for a very long time. All this hard work I put in is paying off. And just want to keep it rolling, keep doing some great things next week in that States. Go win a state medal.
That was a great job, great performance, and congratulations. Yep, good luck next week.
Of course, that was our man on the mat, Florida, bringing you the quick interviews with those champions coming off the mat. A lot of time in there when we're jumping into the 114-pound match. Eric, what do we have here?
114, Bryce Peckino, a sophomore from North Penn, up against CJ Haynes, a freshman from Hanover area.
And you said this match was a tech fall the first time around?
Yeah, that was way back on December the 7th. So
a lot of time between now and then.
Since then.
Peckino wrestling well now. Of course, Peckino at home in the black and red. He's got the red ankle bracelet on, and at 114 pounds. And then you have the Hanover
Haynes.
wrestler with the green anklet and the black singlet on, black and blue.
Got a minute left. We're still scoreless. We got a stalemate. Back to our feet.
I mean, early indications. Nice shot, countered right away by Peckino. Early indications here. It does not look like you're going to see a technical fall in this match from the Hanover wrestler, Eric. I think Peckino looks to be a different wrestler right now, confident than the first time they met. probably a stalemate position here if no improvement here in the next couple seconds.
He's got those double unders in.
Yep, okay, they broke it out, so now they're back to where they can wrestle.
20 seconds left to go here in the first. We are still scoreless.
It's hard to believe a wrestler changes that much in 2 months' time.
Right. Both wrestlers trying to work from distance here for most of the period.
A lot of blood and sweat and tears by all these wrestlers that have made it to this point in their career.
Yep, we want to thank Rennie Road Armor Insurance.
Yep, the Road Armor Agency back for, I think, since we've been doing this for 15-plus years as a sponsor. Give Richie and Joe and the gang a call for an insurance rate, and certainly appreciate that. Back in the neutral position, countered quickly by Pecano.
Wonder if he can turn that corner to. Good job by Haynes controlling that.
Make sure we get the shares out there, please, on the Facebook. We want to give away the Eagles sweatshirt for this week. Last week's winner was Samara McLaughlin. We'll be giving away another Eagles Bling sweatshirt, so make sure you get out there and share away on that, please. And we'll try to see if we can give that away tonight here, if we can get close to our mark tonight. Looking for 100 shares, so get on there and share away.
Yeah, and I just have to say something about Rennie Road Armor Allstate. You said for 15 years, they started the live stream. Without Rennie Road Armor Allstate Insurance, the live stream would have never happened 15 years ago. So big shout out. Get your insurance from Rennie.
And there's the 3 for Pecano. Now leading 3-1. Scramble position. You might see a reversal.
There it is.
There's the reversal, and we now have a tie match, 3-3, with 50 seconds to go here in the second period.
Nice job by Haynes there. Pecano trying to crawl forward to work up to his base, but he's... Jim Rennie, what do you got that? Nate, like a...
He's trying
the leg.
He's coming across there. Like he can almost step in and try. There's a step, like almost like a Turk, but he's not stepping high enough to Turk it. So, but he's just trying to drive that. He really needs to go to the same half instead of so he can turn that shoulder. He just released it. You see how he was just coming across over top? If he would have come to a half there, and he could have had a turn. He just wasn't elevating that same side shoulder. He had the leg elevated. If he would have went underneath that shoulder, he could have turned him.
Looks like we're going to hit in the first.
Did he hit him? I didn't see that.
Sorry, the second period. We are tied 3-3.
Yeah, Pecano hit for stalling there already there. I missed that. I was looking over.
Looks like we're going neutral to start the third.
3-3. And on our feet here to determine the Northeast Regional Champion. Battle out to see who wants the gold.
It's Pecano's choice, so he's feeling a little more comfortable on his feet than probably going under there.
The Warrior Run guys were all over me, Eric. They said I can't drink as much King Kong because I was too wired up last week. So
oh, we wouldn't want you any other way, right?
That's it. Got to be excited here. Of course, a little bit.
You're our high school equivalent to Shane Sparks.
That's it. And, of course, like I said, I'm a little biased here to the District 4 guys. There's Pecano trying to get behind, chasing that leg, trying to get that 3.
Haynes with that reverse.
Yeah, I mean, that stall call he came when he was on bottom. Yeah, that stall call came when Pecano was on bottom. I don't think you're going to see him hit for stalling again. He's going to be looking for the win here. He didn't seem to move much. He was guarded, so he didn't get turned there. And, we've seen Stahl being hit pretty quick here the whole regional tournament. Pecano, though, aggressive and looking for his championship. Both wrestlers after it. Shot, countered, trying to spin behind. He's got the angle. There's the 3 for Pecano.
There's the 3.
He's up right now.
We could get
49 seconds. Nope. He's looking. He's going to cut him. Oh, reshot by Schumann. Pecano in a good position again to counter and score.
Yeah, reshot by Haynes.
Sorry. Thank you, Eric. Too excited. Pecano in control 6-4, but a 3-point takedown can change this match, Eric. Up for grabs, nice avoid. He's got to watch the stall call. He can afford to give up 1 point in stalling and still win this match.
Double unders.
Double unders,
That's
good
something
position.
He was going for something a little bit earlier.
Yeah, keep pressure right now. Pekino can actually keep pressure and hold this right now. Just don't get crazy. Keep with that near side underhook. Go for an inside pick right there. Drives him out of bounds. Good job being cognizant of keeping pressure, Eric.
Yep. Yeah, he's not backing up. He's being a little bit more offensive here.
8-second, give the stalling
There's
call
that
if you want
underhooks
right
again.
now and take the regional championship. Back in there. Oh, last minute throw. There's the 3 for Pekino, your regional champion. Oh, look at that.
Congratulations.
Going from a technical fall earlier in the year to the regional champion. Nice job, Pekino. Great job. We're going to go to our man on the mat, Florida, and with our champion. If he can catch him, I don't know if he can catch him. So,
yep, he's reeling him back in.
There he is. He's reeling him back in.
We will give out the medals for the first 4
One of the best guys I love interviewing. Congrats, our 114-pound champ. Bryce, talk to us about the match. It started a little late, started picking up later as it went on. Talk to me a little bit.
Yeah, started late. I knew he just wanted to tie me up in the head in the hole, and I knew he'd keep shooting from space, and I just had to wait for a good opportunity.
That was an excellent job out there, my guy. Good luck and congratulations next week. Let's get it.
All right, and we're going to continue to thank the Road Armor Agency bringing that last match. We want to thank Mortgage Network Solutions, Derek Zachman and the gang. Give them a call for your refinance needs, your home purchases. Give them a call, and they will take care of you. Custom Auto Care, Chris and Brian and the gang for all your automotive needs. Service, the whole 9 yards. We're going to get ready to bring the next one. Raceway Mobile Storage. Eric, what do we got there?
Yep, go ahead. 121 pounds.
Here we go. We're going to be live here. They're waiting for us. We're going to get back to action here. Cable Service is bringing this next match to you. Eric, what do we have?
The 4th-ranked wrestler out of Line Mountain, Brock Rothermel, ranked 4th in the state, going up against number 8-ranked Telly Babatis, a junior from Montoursville.
Here we go.
This is a rematch from last week's final.
Rematch. Babatis looking to hang in a little tougher than he did last weekend, correct?
Yeah. Rothermel won by decision there, 13-2, but it was a lot of action there in that first period. Telly almost had a lateral drop there, almost.
Always a lot of action when Babatis is on the mat, and Rothermel, an exciting wrestler too. Give a guy, nice shot by Babatis, countered off by Rothermel. Kind of came wide there with both arms out. Ooh, inside reshot. Kind of came wide with both arms. Rothermel blocked it out quick on that shot. There's a quick single shot. Stopped again. Rothermel not letting him in on the legs, Eric.
Yeah, both of these wrestlers wrestle with a lot of
throw by
pace.
for 3
Beautiful.
right on the edge of the mat. That was a beautiful throw by right there for that too. Babatis got his head down a little bit.
Not a lot of room on that edge. And
and
he
just
took advantage of that.
Rothermel took it for the 3-0 lead right there. Awesome job by Rothermel.
He's gonna choose to cut him.
Yep, cutting him loose. 3-1 match now. 1:08 to go in the first period. Gosh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, Rothermel, one of these, kids, that wrestles all year long, those big national tournaments, and another 3 here.
There's another 3 there.
He now
nice
leads
shot.
6-1.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, Eric, I would say, you can correct me if I'm wrong. 80-85% of the wrestlers you're going to see tonight wrestle year-round.
Right.
You might have a guy like Johnson who stops to play football, but he returns to wrestle the rest of the year.
6-2. We got 40 seconds left to go here in the first.
Another commanding performance by Rothermel, the Line Mountain wrestler.
Rocking on another shot, looking to finish
another
here.
Deep shot.
Babatis trying to fight this off. He's in a tough position now.
Rothermel only a sophomore. Babatis is what, Eric?
A junior.
And there's the takedown 3.
Oh, looking for swipes.
There's back points. He's got the count already. Rolling through. And we've got 4 back points. A dominating performance by Rothermel here in the first period. And we have blood time. So, again, thank Jeremy Michaels Cable Services for sponsoring us. And we want to thank Raceway Mobile Storage for all your mobile storage needs. Again, for businesses that need mobile storage, for homeowners looking at renovating or possibly an insurance loss and they need to store things, Raceway Mobile Storage. Thunder Ridge, Andre Kozlov and the gang down at Thunder Ridge for all your tree removal needs, from storm damage to just a tree getting a little old. We had that happen at the cabin. Thunder Ridge came up and took care of us. So
this, I know right the guy to call, so we ended up calling Josh Aarons up, and he started working right after the PIAA tournament in January.
And not only does Josh work on strength and everything, he works on agility and physical stamina too.
It's everything. I mean, listen, Gage will call the guy up, and he's like, hey, listen, I need cups. He'll cup him out. He'll scrape him off, and he massages him out. It's just not this.
Okay, we're returning to wrestling here now. Blood time over.
Babadas up to his feet.
To his feet quickly, Eric. 2 seconds, 1 second. Going to hold off that score. 13-2, Eric.
Rothermel with a dominant first period there.
Rothermel's choice. Going to stay neutral.
Yeah, likes what he can do here on his feet.
He's been dominating on his feet. Quick shot by Rothermel.
Telly's still coming.
Honestly, Rothermel looking physically a little bigger than Babadas, Eric.
Yeah, I think Telly a little light there for 21, but Chose wanted to stay up and wrestle the postseason at 21.
Yep, and hey, sometimes it's better to be comfortable with where you're at, but Rothermel, you can see the physical difference right now, a little bit in the two of them. Not big, but a little bit of physical difference. Rothermel looking a little bigger in the chest and the and
shoulders
the arms, shoulders. Yeah, and that does make a difference, especially at this weight.
Got a minute 30 left to go here in a second. Rothermel still leads 13-2.
I know my wife's at home rooting for Telly. That he's her favorite wrestler, but it's going to be a uphill battle here for Telly. Snap down, nice job battling off by Babadas. But man, look at the activity. Oh, comes around. You might see a shot there. Can he bat? There's the three for Babadas. Good job. That's that fight we're talking about. He's not going to give up. He's down. Does not matter. He is going to continue to battle every point, every second of the match. Babadas is a fighter. $50 seconds remaining in the second period here. Rothermel up 13-5.
Babadas chose to go on the other side this time. Rothermel quickly up to his feet. And Rothermel is out with the escape. Now leads 14-5 with 35 seconds left to go here in the second. Rothermel on a duck. Good production here on the...
My daughter Mallory just texted me, said, Mom's yelling like she's at the match. I'm sure she's into it. 14-5. The match score now. 23 seconds to go. Keep sharing away, guys, so we can get that Eagles bling sweatshirt given away. Awesome Eagles bling sweatshirt. It's got King Kongin on the tag.
King Kongin.
It's got King Kongin on the tag. Nice shot by Babadas. In deep. What happened
And
here?
the end of the period.
Oh, end of the period. I missed the clock there. I was watching the action. Man, great shot by Babadas there at the end of the period. This match course being brought to you by Cable Services on Lycoming Creek Road.
Babadas down 14-5. Start of the third, chooses bottom. Rothermel. Babadas up to his feet with the escape.
Now a 14-6 match. Babadas slowly creeping his way back into the match.
Nice head snap there by Rothermel.
Another three-point shot would make it a 14-9 match, would put him in striking distance.
Yeah.
Nice shot again.
Telly's going to keep coming.
Man, he is not stopping. That kid is all go, and you can see how he wins the hearts of fans, Eric. Look at this. I mean, no wonder he's got, my wife and other people at home screaming for the kid. He is down by 8 points, and he will not stop.
It's like we're going to have another blood stoppage
looking like
here.
some blood stoppage here, and we got a second to thank our our sponsors, Cable Services and the gang. We want to thank Blair Brothers, Goldsmith, John Blair and the gang for all your custom jewelry needs. Get in touch with Blair Brother. They make some great stuff, beautiful jewelry, custom earrings, custom necklaces.
Number one, the best energy drink I've had to date, and I drink lots of it.
It's really good.
We just had King Kong and bringing some wrestling action to us, and here we go back with Babatis, who has been an absolute spark plug here in this third period. Looks, oh, there's a three! We now have a 5-point match. Babatis is on fire here at the end of this match, Eric. Incredible. Blood again by Rothamel. Looking for blood time again. Looks like they're going to stop this match again for blood time. Wow. Babatis on a mission says, I am not giving up, Eric. Impressive.
Yeah. Keeps coming. Keeps attacking.
Oh, man, what a great effort by the Montoursville. What year is he again?
He's a junior.
He's a junior. What a great effort by the junior from Montoursville. I am sure there is some yelling at home at these TVs. This crowd definitely into the match. He is in his head right now for sure. Babatis is in, has got Rothamel thinking right now, 100%. Gaining confidence every second this match has went on.
Well, I'm sure, a lot of those matches, in the year, Rothamel jumps out to a big lead. These kids, aren't coming, pushing.
Here we go again. Rothamel looking to keep coming back here. 15-9, 6-point lead for Rothamel. Babatis moving. Look at Babatis. Look at Babatis' intensity, Eric.
He just keeps coming, man.
He is just, look at him. He is just after it right now. You're going to see a stalling call on Rothamel. And he's really not stalling that hard. It's just Babatis is pushing the action so hard. 3 or 4 unanswered shots by Babatis right there. 54 seconds to go.
Not going to question Telly's conditioning, that's for sure.
He is. There's no conditioning issues there. Babatis is go, go, go right now. Rothamel trying to slow the match down right now. That's what he needs to do. Babatis looking for that shot, continuing to push.
Oh, nice.
And he gives up that there, gives up the 3. Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Rothamel taking advantage of his over-aggressiveness right there. That's what a great wrestler does, and Rothamel is a great wrestler. 18-9 now for Rothamel. Great job. He knew Babatis was going to push that, and he waited, and he took advantage.
And he countered, yes.
Yes, sir. But, come on, great effort, and that's got to, Babatis, when he goes back and watches, and when he goes back and watches the Grapplers Only TV replay on YouTube tonight of this, he's going to look at it and say, hey, I'm in this match. I can go with anybody, Eric.
Yeah, congratulations, Brock Rothamel. You're 121
Congratulations.
pound
And I see the Montoursville fans on their feet
champion.
giving Babatis a standing O, too. So we're going to go with our man on the mat to the champion from Line Mountain, Rothamel, and Florida will get an interview with him.
For 114-pound place winners, in 4th place from Canton, Lyle Vermelia. In 3rd place
I'm here with the 121-pound champ, Brock. Congratulations on winning your 2025 regional title. Talk to me a little bit about the match.
Yeah, I got out to a big lead, started coming back. Sticking to the basics was important to keep him off me, keep him off my legs, control his pace. So yeah.
Brock, you look good. Congratulations, the 2nd one in a row, right?
Yep.
All right, good luck next weekend.
Thank you.
His match awareness right there, Eric, is phenomenal. He knew, he's coming back. I had to control the pace, exactly what we were talking about. His match awareness is incredible. We're going to move on. Custom Auto Care, Chris and Brian and the gang with all your automotive needs. We're ready to go here with action, and we're going to go back at it.
This match brought to you by Murray Motors. 127 pounds, Bradley Wagner, the 6th-ranked wrestler in the state from Mifflinburg, wrestling against Colton Wade, a senior from Sullivan County. Should be a good one, guys.
Score last week here?
Well, last week it was Kennedy and Wade in the finals, but Wagner...
Wagner
was impressive in that semifinal match today against David Kennedy, winning by a major decision of 13-4. Wade committed to Clarion University.
Wagner of Mifflinburg, just a sophomore, taking on the senior Wade.
Wagner looking to score.
Oh, nice trying to look for the throw by there.
Started one way, come back the other.
Edge of the mat.
And we should be out of bounds. But no. Both working back towards the center of the mat. Got 45 are still scoreless here in the first. Again, we've talked about this. Wagner in the finals here at 127 pounds. Mifflinburg has a finalist at 133 pounds. Great workout partners in the room, pushing each other, making each other better.
Of course, our man on the mat, knowing about pushing wrestlers. A nice throw by there, but counted off. Our man on the mat, Florida, Josh Aarons, cardio for days, working with local wrestlers, local athletes, helping with their condition, balance, strength. Cardio for days. Look him up online. Look him up on Facebook. He does a phenomenal job. Works with young men, young women. Help my daughters increase their physical fitness. My eldest daughter with her cross country. My youngest daughter in softball. Didn't matter. He knew what to do and knew how to work with them.
All right, we end the first period. We are scoreless. Red's choice. Wagner defers. Wade chooses down to start the second.
We heard from Mike Wenzel saying that Josh Aarons has been instrumental this year in helping out Gage, Eric, in his match.
Yes. Helping with what? Talking about recovery and just preparation.
Recovery, fitness, just everything. He really does a nice job. I mean, I know Aarons will break it down, watch tape, look at it, go back and help him out with different aspects and some different, aspects of the match.
Not just the physical, but I'm sure the mental aspects.
Mental. It's everything, Of course, I mean, he's got great coaches there in the mat for sure, but it's always nice to have a fresh set of eyes and somebody that might have some
maybe another idea.
Expertise in different aspects, and that's where Josh comes in. He really has expertise in conditioning and balance and strength and the number of different exercises that he brings to the carpet. It just blows me away, when I saw him doing it.
Josh was a graduate of Lock Haven, right?
Correct.
Wrestled
up at Lock Haven University. He's called Florida because he was a high school wrestler in Florida.
Two-time state champion Florida.
Two-time state champion Florida. Which I would like to get him and tease him, which would have made him a sectional champ in Pennsylvania. He'll get me for that one when he watches it. Correct, Eric?
Yeah.
You hate to say it, but
we are out of bounds. 1:03 left, still scoreless. Wagner doing a good job here of riding. Wade's got to find a way here maybe to get up to his feet to get that one escape.
The funny thing is you talk to some of those states. Now, some states have phenomenal wrestlers, but you talk to some guys like that, and they'll tell you the same thing. They know what Pennsylvania is. They know that the Pennsylvania wrestlers are pretty much a step above the other wrestlers, and those numbers are reinforced when you look at the national tournament.
Right, look at the NCAA national tournament and see how many Pennsylvania kids stand on top of the podium. Wade up to his feet. Kind of got that tripod position. Wagner breaks him down.
Trying to get the score going on here.
Wagner doing a great job being tough on top.
Looks like Gage coming up here to get a shot of King Kong and a little quick energy
Wade
before the match.
Trying to escape here and got a short time.
Shots, yep.
Good job by Wagner.
Nice job by Wagner, keeping him down. A little Granby roll on the edge. As you said, Mike Wenzel stand by us the last couple of weeks. Gage Wenzel comes up. He's like, I need a shot of caffeine. He's getting a little quick caffeine shot, and I used to do that. Get a little caffeine shot before the match. Get a little adrenaline going, and help you out. A little energy punch.
Wade up to his feet, back down. Good job by Wagner here. And looks like we are going to end the second period.
Tried to pull a score out there, but no
scoreless.
Wow. Third period. This is a collegiate-style match. Third period, 0-0. I say that now, but I'll tell you, you watch the college matches now, and their action, I think the last year or two, 3 years, has really increased. I mean, I think part of that's due to Penn State and how much they push the action. Looks like he gave him one there, Eric.
Well, probably, looking to give up the one to spend the whole 2 minutes looking for that three-point takedown, right?
Looking for the win. So your Mifflinburg wrestler right now with the lead. 1-0 shot there. Ooh, reshot.
Counter shot by Wagner.
He's in a good position. Wagner's in a good position to score, but there it is. Do we have the three yet?
There it is. He awards the three.
There
Wagner
is the
leads 3-0.
Wagner up 4-0 now.
Could get some swipe. Good job by Wade fighting.
He's looking for back points now, Wagner. Oh, there it is. It's close. There should be a count.
There's two.
There's a 2 count, 3 count.
Oh, we got a 4. Holding 4.
Yeah. Holding 4. What a job by Wagner to take a commanding lead here in the third period.
We started the third there scoreless. Right now it's 8-0 Wagner of Mifflinburg leading Wade of Sullivan County. Just under a minute here left to go in the third.
This match being brought to you by Murray Motors. Their banner on top of this screen. They're of course, Brian Peace and the gang, big enough to meet all your new car needs and small enough to know your name. Stop in there. They'll take good care of you.
Wade up to his feet.
Just spoke to one of my friends and clients from up near Wilkes-Barre that was going down to see him about a truck yesterday. And I said, get in there, tell him you know Rennie, and they'll take care of you.
Wade with the 2. Got the reversal.
8-2, releases him.
Now it's 9-2. Wade's got to have to look for something huge here.
16, 15,
but Wagner
13.
being the aggressor here.
That's it. And Wagner is going to be the sophomore out of Mifflinburg, is going to be your 127-pound Northeast Regional Champion. Great job in that third period. No action for the first 4 minutes. Turned into a big action here in the third period. Great job by Wagner coming out of nowhere in this regional tournament. We're going to go to Florida on the mat with Wagner.
To the podium, where we will hand out the medals for the 121-pound place winners.
All right, I'm here with our 127-pound champ, Bradley. Talk to me a little bit about the match and how do you feel?
Feel pretty good. Felt like I wrestled good. I had a good top rod. Run for like a whole period.
Second place from
I kept the momentum going. I seen he was slow getting back to the center. So I just kept pushing a pace. And I knew I was going to score. Nobody can keep up with me if I'm on my offense.
Yes, I agree. I mean, with a lot of knowledge in your corner, you got Coach Reber from Lewisburg, state champ. You look really good out there. I want to say congratulations and good luck next week.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yep.
No problem.
Want to thank Precision Taxidermy for all your taxidermy needs. Give Precision Taxidermy a shout. And all of our sponsors here. We're getting ready to go action. They're waiting for us here. Next match brought to you by Pine Creek Seed Farms, and we are going at it, Eric. What do we have?
133 pounds, Ben Straub, a junior from Mifflinburg, against Blaze Vogel, a senior
rematch from last week. Oh, Vogel with a nice throw by, coming out of the gate aggressive.
Yeah, this was a 7-5 decision by Straub.
Lots of fireworks, and I think we're going to see it again. I think Vogel's after it. He wants a championship. Shot in by him again. Vogel aggressive in the early seconds of this match, Eric. He's got him tied up pretty tight, though, right here. He's got to try to turn the corner. He's trying. Going to be in a
Nice roll
scramble
through by
position,
Straub.
roll through. Vogel doing a nice job of continuing to fight. Scramble position, and he's,
There's
and,
three by
Vogel
Straub.
in trouble. 3-point takedown there. Yeah, Vogel just panicked a little bit there, Eric, and that's what cost him that scramble.
Yeah, was aggressive in there. Two quick shots.
Yeah, he looked great right away. Actually, he was in command of that scramble position, and Straub turning the page on him right there and coming out on top. 3-0 lead. In a spladle. Went for that spladle position there for a second.
Out of bounds, back to the center.
Straub, a junior out of Mifflinburg. Vogel, a senior out of Montoursville. 3-0, 57 seconds to go here in the first. Keep sharing that away. We want to be able to give that Eagles bling away. Vogel to his feet, comes
Vogel
out with a
the
1.
Escape. Straub now leads 3-1. Straub on a shot from way out.
Way out, but he gets in tight on that leg. But, man, look at that waist tie up by Straub. Look at that, right through the crotch and through that waist. Look at him tie Vogel up right there and stop him dead in his tracks.
Could get a
Man, that's a great job with how deep Vogel was in on that shot. A great job by Straub just to stop that momentum right there. Just a powerful crotch lock right there to shut it right down. Again, Pine Creek, Chris McCracken, Cray McCracken for all your seed needs. Pine Creek Seeds bringing this match to you. Still 3-1. Vogel holding off the double underhooks right there. Looking for 3 in the end of the mat. Nice job catching that leg. We could see out of bounds.
End of the period.
End of the period. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I was going to say they were both in there enough to keep working. I kind of thought, wow, that was a quick whistle there if it was out of bounds.
You need 30 more shares. 30 more shares.
30 more shares out there for us to get the Rizzo to spin the big wheel. How the heck do you fit that wheel in here, Rizzo, with all those names on it?
I know, right? Yeah.
He's got the computer spinner. He does some electronic computer spinny thing with all the names.
AI, baby.
AI. Is that what makes you so smart over there, Riz? AI?
I was smart before that, but yeah, got me smarter.
All right.
Straub riding tough here on top. Vogel's trying to build up to his base. Looks like Straub has a bar in there.
Going for the 2 there. Falling switch attempted there, Eric.
Yeah, nice job by Straub, though.
Nice
Continue
job.
to follow with
throws
him.
that leg in, puts pressure down, ties him up on the edge right there. Vogel in need of at least an escape here to bring this match a little tighter. Nice cross face. Leg on the same side. Pressure. This is a tiring position for Vogel to work out of. Ton of energy being expelled.
Plays with a peek over at the clock. Just under a minute here in the second. Vogel trying to sit out. And we are out of bounds.
Again, this match being brought to you by Cray McCracken and Chris McCracken at Pine Creek Seed Farms. Cray McCracken, I can't remember if he's a 3rd or 4th place finisher from Loyal Sock. And Chris McCracken, a state runner-up from Jersey Shore. I can't remember, he wrestled Neenan or no, he wrestled.
Kurt Angle, wasn't it?
Kurt Angle is who McCracken wrestled. Yeah, we talked about that a couple years ago, I think. Heck, I think we were probably announcing it back when Cray McCracken was wrestling here, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Riz is shaking his head for sure, yeah.
Vogel up, trying to work up, shake.
Straub just trying to hang on right there. 25 seconds, Vogel in need of the escape here to push this match within a point. Deep in, trying to turn him right there. Straub getting a little high. 10 seconds, Vogel trying to shake him out. He's got to elevate and come out the back door. He's got to get up and shake him right here.
Doing a good job of
6 seconds, Straub holding on for dear life right here.
Got to pop his head out of there.
He's doing a nice job of extending him there to run out of time. Straub, nice job of hanging on. I thought Vogel might be able to elevate and get out the back. Straub taking the down position, looking to take him up 4-1. I don't know if you're Vogel here. Do you just cut him and loose and you're still within a takedown of a tie?
Well, and I know Straub, he's wrestled and seen Blaze wrestle enough. He knows the legs are coming in. Probably going to look to try to seal off here. Doing a good job so far.
Well, you see what he's doing. See how he's keeping. You see how he's keeping his elbows in.
Yep.
Look at that elbow right on his side. He's battling. Yep. Then Vogel sees it, cuts him loose.
Can't expend too much more time, right?
Nope. You got to keep. He needs to keep his time for a takedown because if he gets it one takedown, you're probably going to see an escape.
Get a 2, right?
Yep. You're going to have to cut him loose and take him down again. He's going to need 2 takedowns to win this match, but hey, Straub not sitting on that lead. He shoots for the takedown. Vogel battling off. Straub bringing it up. We're going to see 3 right there. Straub commanding lead now, 7-1. The Mifflinburg Jr. leads this match. Raceway Mobile Storage for all your mobile storage needs.
Scott Mall and the gang.
Scott Mall and the gang bringing us this action. I think it's his 2nd year now sponsoring wrestling, and we just can't say how much we appreciate these local guys jumping in and supporting this wrestling.
Give Scott and the gang a call for a quote. We'll be more than happy to do that. 47 seconds left to go. Straub leads 7-1. Vogel working up to his
Back
feet.
up to his base, trying to shake him off.
Straub looking for the cradle.
Straub keeping that weight heavy on Vogel. Commanding lead, 7-1. Short of some monster fireworks, Straub will be your 2025 Northeast Regional Champion at 133 pounds. 9 seconds to go. Straub riding tough. And that is Straub, your champion out of Mifflinburg, the junior. Great match. Vogel, good sportsmanship. Congratulating him on a good match. Love to see good sportsmanship.
Now if you will direct your attention to the podium.
And we will go down to Josh Aarons on the mat with the champion, Ben Straub.
All right, I'm here with your 133-pound winner, Ben Straub. Ben, great match out there. You told me last week that you're on a mission. You weren't lying, and you mean business. Talk to me a little bit about the match and your dominant performance.
Well, you're right. There's just one thing. I come out here, I do mean business. I just want domination. I want to score as many points as I can. And I just feel like this is the same as last weekend. Just got to come out here and score points. I felt so much better going to the finals match than I did last weekend, I don't know if it was something I ate last weekend, but I felt pretty decent. But today, I felt great.
Yes, and your performance does speak for itself. Great job, Ben, and good luck next week. Thank you.
Yep. Thunder Ridge Tree Services, Kozloff and the gang. We're going to come at you here with action now right away. So coming back to the match, Eric, what do we have at 139 pounds here?
We got your returning state champion, Brant Hare, a junior from Montgomery, against Matthew Almendina, a junior.
And this match they wrestled once already, correct, Eric?
Yes. That was back on January 25th. Hare won by fall in 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
You'll see Hare going after him quick and strong. Looks for the throw by in the edge of the mat, trying to get 3 there. It was close. There's the 3. Look at the mat presence of where he was at. Hare picking up 3 right on the edge. Phenomenal job looking to pick up back points in a roll-through tilt right there. Hare going right after it. Going to cut him loose and take him down again.
Going to go optional here. Ref lets Almendina know he's going to go with the optional start.
And Almendina is a junior out of Mid-Valley.
We'll have his younger brother coming up here in a couple matches.
Look at Hare create the angles. See how he just works around that side, ties up that side. There it is again. Look at that, looking for that throw by. Looking for that angle all the time. Create the angle, create the angle. Controlling the setup. That's what good wrestlers do well. Continue, set up, go, go, go. Never stops.
Hare
Beautiful.
with another takedown, now leads 6-1. We got 50 seconds left here to go in the first.
Did you constantly controlling the tie, controlling the setup, controlling the level, the angle, nonstop while he's on his feet. Brant
Heavy
Hare.
with the hands.
Of course, Brant Hare, a junior out of Montgomery with a 52-0 record on the year. There's back points. Holding them for the 4 count. 4 points indicated.
Yeah, how many times have
and
we
he
seen?
ties it back up and goes for it again. Wow.
I don't know how many first period tech falls he's had this year, but that's been
wow. I mean, going to release it 14-1 in the first period with 6 seconds to go.
Again,
this match being brought to you by Thunder Ridge Tree Services, Andre Kozlov and the gang. They'll get that tree taken down safely as quick as Brant Hare can get a tech fall, Eric. That's pretty quick, huh?
That is quick.
And safely. We'll see if Andre's watching, if he texts me. If he doesn't, I don't know.
Takedown here.
Brant Hare looking for the takedown to seal the technical.
Going to work here, try to hook that leg.
See it right
and there it is.
There it is. Brant Hare Montgomery with the tech fall. Great job. We'll go to Josh, our man on the mat, with Brant Hare here in a second.
I don't even know if he worked up a sweat.
Wow. Impressive. Absolutely beast mode, Brant Hare.
Now to direct your attention to the podium.
All right, I'm here with the 139-pound 2025 champ. I'm going to say it to everybody, and I'm going to say it again. There's not one task that I think Brant Hare can accomplish. Talk to me about the match.
Oh, he's a good opponent. I wrestled him early in the year. I know a little bit of what he does, but he's a tough wrestler, and glad that I had to have the opportunity to compete.
Brant, you look really good out there, man. The most calmest wrestler, poised and very humble. Congratulations and good luck next week.
Great job there, Brant Hare. Want to thank Burger Septic, a major sponsor of our wrestling. For your water, sewer needs, porta-toilet needs, jump online at burgerseptic.com. Give us a call. Let us know what we can do for you. This next match being brought to us by Burger Septic, and we're going to go live with it right now.
145 pounds, Riley Vanderpool, a senior from Towanda, going up against Matthew Smith, a senior from Midwest.
The Midwest senior in the black singlet with the green anklet on, and of course Towanda in the burnt orange and black singlet.
This is a rematch of last week's District 4 final, with Vanderpool winning by decision 7-5. These two also met earlier in the season on February the 1st.
I know my wife's at home, Eric. She's just so impressed that I knew that was burnt orange, That's what you do when you live with 3 girls. You pick up those color things.
I was mentioning Smith won by tech fall, 19-2.
Smith with a nice shot, battled off by Vanderpool right there. I don't know, does anybody have a fuchsia singlets, Eric? We got to see if there's a fuchsia singlet out there.
I'm black, orange, blue, red.
Yeah, I don't even know what fuchsia is. I just heard of the word before.
Got a minute left here to go in the first.
Snap down there by Smith, battled back by Vanderpool. Of course, Towanda, always good wrestling programs. Midwest coming with good programs there as well. .40 seconds to go. Both these wrestlers giving a lot of respect right now to each other. Going to look for some action here. I'm sure that official's saying, hey, let's step it up. Let's move the action. Tied. What they're not doing in this match is what Brant Hare does. Create the angle, create the setup. They're both head-to-head, straight on. There's no setup. There's a snap down, but he goes right with it, Eric. Yeah.
He level changed and shot right in on Smith's
he's got
legs.
him up. I would stay up here and try to elevate more if I were him.
He's got to do something quick here.
I don't.
We're almost.
Eric, he gave that up. He should have stayed up on his feet, elevated that leg, and he would have had a shot to finish it. I think coming to the mat was the wrong move for Vanderpool there. I think he could have finished that if he stayed up with it. Of course, that's an old school wrestler talking where I think you got a better shot of finishing those on your feet.
Vanderpool defers. Smith takes down to start the second.
What do they call that? The Saturday night quarterback?
Yeah.
That's what I'm being there, but hey.
And we are out of bounds. Smith tried a Granby roll there towards the edge of the mat. We went out of bounds. 1:52 left to go here in the second.
We closing in on the shares yet there, Riz?
We got a caution green.
Yeah, just tell people we need like about 20 more. Just 20.
Right,
just
20
share
more.
it again.
Get on there and share it again, guys. Even if you shared it once, share it again. Let's get those shares out there, and we'll give this away. We'll spin the magic AI wheel. We got to be careful. Is artificial intelligence going to take over our broadcast if we let it, spin the wheel?
No.
All right, you pretty sure of that?
Promise.
Okay.
Again, champions, remember to stay.
Smith up to his
that
feet.
AI might do a better job than Steiny and I, doing the commentating and take over.
No, not going to happen.
Doesn't have the emotion.
No.
Wow. Ooh, count on the
out of
edge there. Nice mat presence by Vanderpool, almost pulling some back points there right on the edge. Minute 15 to go. Still a 0-0 match, but
plenty of action.
Yeah, plenty of action, even though we're looking at it's all
Just no
knotted
points
up.
on the board yet. Smith quickly up to his feet. Vanderpool, nice job with the return, getting close. Granby roll here by Smith. Smith in that waterfall position. If he covers those hips and can pop that head out, we could get a reversal here.
Trying to pull the reversal off. Vanderpool holding on for dear life in this position. Now he's trying to lock into the crotch. Not in a beautiful position. I think
Smith
he's going to
have the reversal.
He's going to have to give it up right here. He's going to have to give it up.
Nope, head's
not
still
yet,
trapped.
Not yet. There it is.
Nope, not yet.
No, nice job squaring up. He's still battling.
Vanderpool,
Maybe he can,
nice job
Vanderpool
here.
might get away with giving up one here instead of two.
Hasn't given up anything yet.
I know, but he's still in probably the worse off of this scramble, but he's hanging on. 15
Trying to hook that
seconds.
leg and
if he could hold him off, he did a great job of not giving up points here.
He's got to reach back
come
here
around.
towards
If
the
he
head.
can stay locked right there, I don't think you're going to see a score.
He could have a reversal and potential
and there's
back north.
the
There it is.
reversal right there. Wow, 4 seconds to go. He gives it up. Great job by Smith at the end of that second period to go in, taking the lead into the third. Choice red.
That's huge here because if Vanderpool does
huge.
get the escape, he still has to get the takedown here to win
huge. Wow, I thought he was going to be able to hold it off there. Custom Auto Care. Chris and Brian and the gang bringing this match to you.
Caution on top.
Grapplers Only TV. Bringing the action for the second week in a row. If we have any of the lady wrestlers families out there, we're going to look to see if we can bring that next year. We need some people to reach out, tell us they want us to do it, and we need some additional sponsors to help bring District 4 ladies wrestling action to you.
Here we could have a possible reversal by Vanderpool.
There's the reversal. Great job by Vanderpool tying this match up 2-2. But now, unfortunately, it'd be hard to bring the regional girls action to you because the District 4 boys will be going on then. And we've been following the District 4 boys, of course, for 15-plus years now.
Yeah, and Rennie, you might want to do the the AAA split screen next year.
If the women is with the, well, we could see that, yeah.
No, I think you're talking about the boys.
Yeah, the boys. How they did the double A and triple A.
We don't know if they'll do that again next year.
Okay.
That'll be a wait-and-see game. It could go back with the girls again. So that may happen. They may double up the girls and the boys like they did the year before. If they do that, then we could definitely look at a split screen or something.
Minute 23 here left to go in the third. We are tied at 2.
Vanderpool trying to stay in control here. I think at some point he's got to make a decision here, Eric, maybe to cut him and see who can win this match on their feet. There it is. Go. So he gave up that one. He's got a minute now to win this match on his feet.
If you're Smith, you want to continue
Smith,
to
I think he's got to push it, Eric.
be aggressive.
Again, 139
Yep. I like to
Stay
see
in the center circle.
I like to see the Penn State mentality right now. You're in
Finish it
command.
on your terms, right?
Yep, finish it on your terms. You don't stop right here. That Penn State wrestler is going to go for 2. He is not going to try to sit back. And Smith right now is trying to stay back. Vanderpool with the shot. I think you'll see a stalling call on Smith here if Vanderpool takes another unanswered shot. See, he continues to back up Smith. You should see a stalling call here. 30
Circling
seconds.
in the middle.
Smith doing what I would do and trying to hold on, but there's your stalling call. 2-3 unanswered shots, 24 seconds. What Vanderpool needs to do is continue to shoot, continue to push, try to get that stalling call. He's got to go, go, go. Smith's
got to stay
shoot.
in the middle. Fingers. Just telling him to stay out of the fingers.
Yep, no call there, but just a warning. 15 seconds. Shot again. Come spin behind.
There's an opportunity by Smith as Vanderpool.
Vanderpool coming right back in. Nice shot by Vanderpool. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. He's got to pop that head and come behind. 3 seconds. And Smith is gonna hang on. No time left. No time left. Good call by the official. And Smith from Midwest hanging on. Matt Smith hanging on for the Northeast Regional Championship will go down to Josh Aarons. That match brought to you by Blair Brothers, Goldsmith, John and Billy and the gang.
I'm here with our 145-pound champion, Matt Smith. Matt, let's talk about this match a little bit. I know last week was a tough match. Same guy, same matchup. You know, it was a little bigger gap. This week, you closed that. Not only did you close that gap, you got that win. Talk to me a little bit, man.
First of all, I'd just like to thank my Savior, Jesus Christ. With him, you're everything. Without him, you're nothing. So I praise him for being able to let me do what I can do, and I'm just so grateful.
Awesome. Congrats on getting that comeback win, and good luck next week. Thank you.
That interview and being brought to you by the Road Armor Agency, also Mortgage Network Solutions, Derek Zeckman and the gang. And we are going to go live here because they're ready for us. So here we go with action, 152 pounds, Eric.
152 pounds, Landon Wagner, a junior from Lewisburg, going up against Braden Andrews, a junior from Southern Columbia. Wagner, a little bit of a surprise here coming out of the top, beating Shadle from Line Mountain.
Last week's champion,
yes,
correct?
Yep, in the quarters, and then beating Hunsinger from Wyalusing in the semis. Landon's a great wrestler.
That was in tiebreaker 2 in that semifinal that Wagner won.
Yes.
And did you say these guys have wrestled? I think you did.
Yeah, 3 times head-to-head so far this season. Andrews winning by decision all 3 times.
It's been pretty close, though, all 3 times.
Yeah, 3-1, 4-1, and a 7-3 decision.
Yeah, it's been, and again, hey, this is the championship. They're going to let it all hang out. So this thing could go either way.
Andrews ranked 15th in the state. Wagner ranked 19th in the state. Got just a minute here left to go in the first. We are still scoreless. On our feet here at the center of the mat. Wagner circling. Trying to find an angle here. Andrews staying low. Wagner, a little bit of a taller wrestler. Has that leverage where Andrews is a little bit shorter, stockier. Could get a stalemate here.
There's
the call.
This match being brought to you by Rennie Road Armor and the Allstate Insurance Agency. Like we said, Rennie Road Armor, the original sponsor, making
the OG, huh?
The OG, Rennie Road Armor and the Allstate Agency making these broadcasts possible. The first person teaming up with Gary Chrisman and Rizzo years ago for us to bring this to you. I mean, Rizzo behind the scenes way back when this started, with Gary Chrisman, and we just can't say enough and thank my father, Rennie Rodarmo, enough for doing this. So please give our guys a shout there and let them give you a free, no obligation insurance quote.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's so many testimonies just here. These guys up front here, they weren't here last week, and they were like, man, praise God that, you guys were on.
Yeah.
They watched it on the road.
Yeah, that's it. They're loving it.
We had someone from Alaska, right?
We had Alaska watching last week.
I think someone from Florida had reached out.
Yeah. I mean, there's, I know my uncle from New York tunes in. People all over the country jumping on to watch wrestling from home. I think, looking at this crowd, Eric, I got to be honest, I think a lot of people stayed home to watch this tonight because generally you do not see empty seats at a Northeast Regional Championship.
Well, geez, don't say that, Rennie. They're going to be charging you a lot more.
Yeah, they're going to be charging us a lot more to do this if we don't bring them in the door, too. Yeah, I mean, holy, we're going to need to double our sponsors. We might get some wrestling in between commercials. 1-0 lead for the Lewisburg Wrestler here, Eric.
Just over a minute here to go in the second.
As we were talking, Southern Columbia kind of in between dominant years in football and wrestling, but I really believe we'll see them burst back onto the scene. Andrews, a junior out of Southern Columbia, making his second appearance in a row here in the finals. Of course, in the finals last week, losing to Shadle from Line Mountain.
Oh, double call.
Stalling. Nice shot by Andrews.
Wagner got a leg,
Wagner
though, on the way down.
somehow managed to grab that leg on the way. Their ability to get into that scramble situation just blows me away.
It just, changed, since the time you wrestled Rennie.
You never saw that.
Now look at Wagner. He's now trying to come out the back to score here.
Yeah, taking Andrews' great shot and turning it into a score for him. He's in a better position. No call. Time runs out here. Time's out here. The crowd not loving it, but time was out. Good job by the District 2 official making that call. A good no call by the District 2 official. And I'll tell you, these District 2 officials in this tournament, phenomenal job. They really upped their game in years past. I've always said that, sometimes you get an official in or two from these other districts that just aren't up to the District 4 level. But, wow, District 2 officials stepping up their game. Great job officiating here this year.
Andrews quickly up to his feet with the escape. We are tied at 1. See how Andrews, he stays real low there.
1-1 match.
Wagner in a shot.
Quick
Andrews
shot, trying to create that angle, right? Good head tie.
Ooh,
Wagner
nice
trying to get behind.
Wagner.
He's going to get three right there. There's the three right there. Wagner, nice positioning, gets the angle and returns him to the mat for the lead. 4-1 now in the third period.
Obviously, Wagner having a great regional tournament here, trying to, beat Andrews for the first time this year.
He's trying to capitalize on knocking off Shadle in the quarters, knocking off Hunsinger from Wyalusing in that tiebreaker 2 in the semis. Now trying to beat Andrews for the first time this year to cap off a heck of a regional tournament and take home the gold for Lewisburg.
You see Wagner there towards the edge of the mat. He's reaching back with that 1 foot, trying to keep that foot in bounds.
Yep, absolutely. Let that clock continue to run. Mobile Storage bringing this match in. There's the release. Now, hey, a takedown.
In years past, right?
Yep,
Would only tied the match. Now this will win it for you.
Now a takedown wins it if Wagner's unable to escape. Man, great action here by these wrestlers. I'm kind of surprised that you're not seeing Andrews be a little more aggressive here, 45 seconds. Or is he burning the clock to take him down and not have time to give the escape, Eric?
Yeah, I think you worry about getting the takedown first.
I sure would be worried. I'd want that takedown, and I'll deal with the escape afterward.
Nice shot by Andrews. Counter by Wagner. Around the edge of the mat here.
If I'm Wagner, I want to stay right there. Correct, Eric. Eric's saying exactly what I was thinking. Hang right there for as long as you can.
Show some action.
Yep, he doesn't have to show anything. Just stay right there and let that clock burn down. Yeah,
Don't let him shoot you out, though. Work back to the
right
center
there.
of the mat.
Okay, yeah, burn some time. Watch, he's burning the clock. Oh, no, they blew him out. I'm sorry. Blown out there 16 seconds ago. You got to circle if you're Wagner right now. Even
This
if you back
hasn't given up a stall call at all.
Take the stall call, circle, stay out of there. Andrew's in deep.
roll.
He tightens up in the crotch.
Heavy
nice
hips
job
here by Wagner. Great
And
job in the crotch lock.
Good position by Wagner. Exactly, Eric. 3 seconds. Needs to hold on. And that's the match. Hangs on for the champions. Congrats. Look at the sportsmanship there, Eric. Andrew's helping him up. Great job by the Southern Columbia wrestler showing sportsmanship there at the end. Man, applause to both wrestlers there. Love it.
Landon Wagner, your 2025 Northeast
We'll get the
Regional
interview,
champion.
but I love to see the sportsmanship, Eric. I hope these guys can hear us.
I'm here with the winner.
In third place,
Landon, local guy, Lewisburg, comes out on top. Talk to me a little bit about the match.
Yeah, all glory to God. You know, past couple weeks, nothing really went my way. Just keeping my trust in the Lord, knowing that He has the most perfect plan for me. So never doubting, never worrying, believing in my coaches, believing in my training. You know, all the work paid off, regional champ.
That's right, congratulations. Good luck next week. Thank you.
Wow, what a super young man of faith. Both these guys, great sportsmen. Love it. Here we go live. And we're coming back at it, Eric. What do we have?
We got your 160 pounds, Reagan Milheim Jr. from Warrior Run, your returning state champion, ranked number 2 in the state, going up against Samuel Almendina, a freshman from Mid-Valley, ranked 5 in the state.
Man, and the sportsmanship we've seen here, Eric, tonight is phenomenal. Love it. I hope these kids get to watch this and realize that above all, that's what people are looking. They want to come to see this. They want to see a gentleman and a sportsman compete and do it honorably. And I'm loving we're seeing that this week. More so than maybe, we saw some questionable stuff happen last week, but we're seeing real sportsmanship here tonight, and I love it.
This is great. If you got the young wrestlers out here that are watching some of these guys, it's just a good example of how they should do things.
Win or lose, I was always, shaking my opponent's hand, congratulating him, and it might not have been something I wanted to do when I took the loss, but I did it, and congratulated them, and held your head, and if you had frustration or tears, save them for the locker room in the hallway outside of the crowd's view. So, shot countered. Of course, this match dominated earlier in the year by Milheim.
And this match brought to you by Enter Star Solutions.
Shot by Almendina, countered by Milheim.
Almendina's, if he can, try to get under that leg here.
It's going to be tough for him to capitalize on this position. As long as Almendina doesn't give up that ankle and that, it's going to be tough for him.
Trying to get underneath that ankle.
I would I think Almendina, if I were Almendina right there, you just hang on. And that's what he did. I started to see him try to elevate it, and I personally, if he elevate that, I think he would have given Milheim a chance to kick it and come behind. So I think you'll see Milheim get his momentum and start taking control of this match here. He's been a little defensive. He needs to turn it to the offense now, and I think you'll see that here shortly.
Yeah, I remember last week in that final, I think Harvey got in and got a takedown and kind of fueled, Milheim there.
Oh, and then Milheim came back roaring.
Shot by Almendina.
Yeah, Almendina doing
nice
a nice
job by Milheim
here
to fight that off. And we are at the end of the first period. We are scoreless.
Wow, 0-0. Enter Star Solutions bringing this match for all your housing needs, power generation, lighting needs in the gas and oil field. Enter Star Solutions. But hey, I'll tell you, great job by Almendina in the first period to hold,
weathered any storm that Milheim was bringing
hold
out
the
of.
returning state champion, Eric, to a 0-0 match. This freshman from Mid-Valley, impressive freshman.
He does decide to cut Milheim, so Milheim does lead 1-0. We are neutral here.
But I'll tell you, we're seeing freshman wrestlers, both at the collegiate level and the high school level, these guys are being developed. I mean, they're in the, they're wrestling year-round, coming up through junior high. They're wrestling nationally. This Almendina, he didn't come out of nowhere. He's been wrestling hard the last 2 or 3 years.
Milheim
nice shot by Milheim.
Nice job and flexibility here by Almendina, but
Milheim
should turn that corner.
Yep, we should see
Hook
3
that
here.
leg. And there it is.
There it is.
Milheim with the takedown leads 3-0. 1:20 left to go here in the second period. Just trying to elevate that and get that turn.
Talking to Mike Wenzel there quick, and Almendina wrestles for a club called Mad Assassins all year round.
I'm familiar with them, yep.
Yep, Mad Assassins, and that's what you have. You have these clubs like that, like Buffalo Valley, like
Ride Out
like
Wrestling.
Ride Out with Mike right next to me, and these clubs are just training these wrestlers and bringing them to this level. And of course, you're seeing plenty of wrestlers from Ride Out, from Buffalo Valley, from here's Mad Assassins that are here to compete at this level, and they're breeding these wrestlers. And if you have a younger wrestler and he loves it and wants to compete at this level, they need to get out and see Mike Wenzel at Ride Out. They need to get with Denny Hare at Buffalo Valley, and they need to bring it to the next level.
Stalemate here, 42 seconds. Easy for me to say, huh?
Yeah.
4-1 Milheim leads.
But so far, a great job by the freshman from Mid-Valley here to keep this match interesting and entertaining.
Understood why he is ranked 5th in the state.
Yeah, for sure. Now, hey, we got
Milheim trying to finish this.
Control should see the
have
3.
to cover the hips here and another 3.
There it is.
Milheim leads 7-1.
A little reminiscent of last week where Milheim just
wore
him down and a little slower start, but then wore him down and took control. And, we're seeing that now, momentum gained by Milheim, and kind of what you expect from the more senior wrestler, a junior here in Milheim, and the more experienced wrestler.
I am really excited for next week's tournament. Hoping to possibly see Milheim and Melvin Miller from Bishop McCourt. See those two in the finals. Miller ranked number 1 in the state.
Gotcha. And that's going to be, definitely great. I'll be on my way down to watch my youngest daughter, Lycoming College, plays softball starting the following week down at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So I'm going down there to watch that. But I know I can pick it up on, that's going to be on Flow Wrestling televised, Eric?
I believe so.
Yeah, so and I have a subscription to Flow, so I can jump on there and catch that even on the trip down and broadcast it up to the TV.
Almendina with the escape. It's now 7-2 Milheim.
But it'll be a battle between, we watch Coastal Carolina's softball games, and Amanda Daniker is a coach down there. And
NCAA wrestling starts next week.
Lots of stuff to watch. Holy. Minute 15 to go here in the third. Reagan Milheim from Warrior Run leads the freshman Samuel Almendina from Mid-Valley. And, of course, District 2 having probably their best showing in the last 3 to 4 years here in the Northeast Regional Champions. Kudos to these District 4 wrestlers for having a good showing. Or District 2, sorry, District 2. Of course, the District 4, always nice shot.
Milheim in on the shot. Oh, potentially dangerous. I think that knee looked like potentially in a bad spot there.
Hey, Rennie, we have a winner.
Okay.
We have a winner.
Oh, here we go. We got the 100 shares, and we got a winner. And who do we have, Riz?
Well, after the match, let them wait.
Oh, let them wait. Oh, we're going to keep
It starts with an M.
We're going to keep, I think.
It starts with an M.
Last name with an S?
You see the AI.
I think
you
I
see
saw
the spin.
it.
You see
I
the
saw the
spinner
spin.
here.
I saw the spin.
You see the spin.
I'm cheating. I saw the spin.
Well, there go your wife probably thought, it's an M.
No, M, she was hoping. I told her she disqualified. But the winner, I can tell you, Riz, and it was a fair spin.
Yeah.
But I can tell you the winner is one of my oldest, dearest friends that that followed me and was probably one of my biggest fans throughout my wrestling career. Rizzo.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
well, that's
yes,
a good
sir.
spin then.
Yes, sir.
Spin the wheel good.
She was always there. I'm going to go as far as to say I don't know that she missed a postseason match of mine ever.
Wow. Well, I guess she knows who she is.
She knows. She knows.
All right, so here we go. Why don't you announce it right here?
The winner is Michelle Stahl.
Wow. There you go. Go get your hoodie.
Yep, she can get with me to get that sweatshirt anytime she gets down Williamsport way. And we'll go to our man on the mat for a quick interview.
Here with the champ, Reagan. Talk to me a little bit about the match. We'll make it quick and keep it sweet.
From Southern Columbia in second place.
I just started the match slow. Just it.
Well, I know you're on a mission. Good luck to you next weekend. Good job.
From Lewisburg, Landon. What?
So, all right. Getting ready for, of course, Wenzel looking forward to next week. But again, Derek Zeckman, Mortgage Network Solutions, we want to thank them. And we're going to go live here. Eric at 172 pounds. Give it to us.
Here we go. We got a rematch of last week's District 4 final. Gage Wenzel, Montoursville Jr., ranked number 4 in the state, against Warrior Run's Max Wernsberger, who is also a junior and ranked 5th in the state.
Looking right there, Wernsberger coming out, looking a little more aggressive, to me than he was last week. And I think, that if you're Wernsberger, I think you got to be a little more aggressive, and not let this match come to you. And, if you're Gage, you got to just stay in your match and look to wrestle a similar controlling match that he did last week. Oh, nice mat presence there on the edge by Wenzel. Trying to pull it in. Oh, wrestling there on the edge. Able to clear that out. Reshot on the edge, coming behind. Blown out. Good call by the officials there on the edge.
Back to the center. 107 left here in the first. We are still scoreless. Pretty good action so far here.
We'll see. I don't know. That King Kong shot might have been a little too early for Gage there. I mean, I think he should have maybe come up for another shot there in the last 5 minutes or though. So, I like the American flag on the Montoursville uniform, Eric, in the back.
Yeah, I don't know. That's I think the first.
They've all had them. I think this year's the first I've seen it. Pretty cool.
Ooh, good. We are out of bounds.
Yeah, I love that little patriotism showing through by the Montoursville team there.
33 seconds left to go here in the first.
I'm actually surprised I can see it. My eyes are bad, and I was trying to figure out what it was the other night. This match being brought to you by Custom Auto Care. Brian and Chris and the gang. Get a hold of them. I know Chris, he'll come pick you up, get your car over there, take you back to work, and then get you when it's done. He does that for a lot of people. I see him in and out of there all day long doing that, and they just do a great job. It's just that down-home service at Custom Auto Care that makes them excel, and they're just constantly busy because of that.
End of the first period, we are scoreless. Wernsberger's choice will choose down to start the second.
And what we expect this match, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a grind. Did not anticipate a high-scoring match here at all.
No, last week's final was 5-0 decision for Wenzel. Other two matches was a 4-2 decision by Wenzel, and then a Wernsberger sudden victory back on December 21st. Good return by Wenzel.
Both these guys, because they made the finals, getting a decent position in the state draw, but of course the champion of this match going to have a better draw next week at Hershey. The champion will most likely get a 3rd or 4th place finisher coming out of one of the other regions. The runner-up would get I think a 3rd place finisher for sure, Eric.
Wernsberger up to his feet with the escape. He now leads 1-0.
Yeah, generally a runner-up gets third, I think, and a champion gets a fourth-place finisher.
Wenzel here in on the leg. Got to look to finish this.
And some of those regions have a fifth-place finisher coming out. Nice in. It's edge of the mat. It's going to be tough to finish on an experienced Warrensberger right here. Positioning in Warrensberger's favor. It is a nice deep shot. It's going to be tough to. Can he clear it and grab? See, if he tried to limp wrist it right there, what's going to happen is Warrensberger is going to shoot right away from him. So, you know, he's got to watch bringing it back. He doesn't get tripped. That's exactly what I was afraid of right there. Both guys battling here. Can he bring it back? Oh, nice re-trip by. You saw the trip, then the re-trip.
Oh,
he locks it up. You're going to see three.
He's got the cradle locked up.
If he's got it locked, I can't see his hands right there. A no call, no call. Wow, the officials, the crowd into this match. There's no call, no call. I wonder if it's that one leg that's trapped that's causing the no call. No call, no call. Gage a little slow to return to his feet. Asking for injury time there. That's the leg that Warrensberger had pulled across underneath there, and it looks like it might have got a little bit, a little bit of an injury there. What a scramble at the edge of the mat. Great job by both wrestlers. I told you, Eric, before it happened, I was saying watch for that when he was trying to pull him back in, watch for him catching that leg and the back trip, exactly what happened. Then he turns around, Warrensberger's doing the same thing, and Gage does the trip back. Crazy, crazy scramble. This match, of course, being brought to us by Blair Brothers Goldsmith as well. Burger Septic and the gang bringing wrestling to us again. One of our major sponsors here. And Gage looks back to his feet, feeling okay. We should go back to action here. And they'll reset the clock here, or take off the injury clock with time to go. 8 seconds to go here in the second period. 1-0 lead Warrensberger. Gonna bleed out the clock right there. Right now, Warrensberger looks motivated, looks pretty into it. And again, I think we're seeing a more aggressive Warrensberger than we've seen in the past.
Yeah, definitely. He's pushing it a little bit more on his offense. Close match as we anticipated.
Right up. Minute 58 to go, third period, 1-0 lead. Gage to his feet. Looking for the escape to tie this up. Return to the mat, back up again. He's only got so much time to bring him back to the mat. Nice job by both wrestlers here. Lots of action. Gage a little slow to return again. Hopefully that ankle leg's not bothering him, whatever was injured there in that earlier scramble. Burger Septic and the gang bringing you this match.
Quickly up to his feet, Wenzel.
There's a hard, nice! Looks like reversal! And takes the lead rapidly, 2-1, falling switch. Eric caught him off balance again, looking for now he's gonna come around and cut him loose again. We're gonna have a tie match. 2-2. Takedown wins this thing, Eric. Minute 20 to go. Oh, nice job, both wrestlers on the edge. Gage a little beat up, slow to return to his feet. Wondering if he's feeling himself here at this point in time. Minute 15 to go. Warrensberger looks energized. Yep, I was just gonna say, watch the fingers. And they broke that grip. Nice shot by Gage. Countered off. Reshot by Warrensberger. No score. Scramble position. Here we go. 56 seconds to go. Both wrestlers scrambling, tying up the legs. Who comes out on top?
Wenzel's got to elevate that.
Now Gage is in favor here. Gage in favor of the crowd into this scramble. Of course, you can hear it. Both wrestlers now. Warrensberger coming out in a little better position here. Gage holding on to that leg. 30 seconds to go. Who can come out on top of this? Still has that leg. No two. Gage kicking over. There's the three. I'm sorry, three. There's the three. 20 seconds to go. Warrensberger in good position here with 17 seconds to go. Wernsberger's going to hold on to this on the edge of the mat, and Wernsberger from Warrior Run getting an energized victory here at 172 pounds. He came out, and he was the aggressor, and he took home the regional championship. He is pumped up. Gage wrestling a tough match. Looked a little off after that scramble, Eric, like he never came back there after that scramble and that, little injury to his foot. Good job by both wrestlers.
In fourth place, we have Mason Morton.
See if we can grab him here in a second. Wernsberger with Josh Aaron's man on the mat.
Harvey from Montoursville.
Max, regional champ for AA. Talk to me a little bit about it. I know one thing about you is you're a true warrior. You never stop fighting, and you continue to push forward. No matter what you go through, you continue to build. Tell me a little bit, Max.
Yeah, postseason in Pennsylvania is just week to week. It's just about getting better every week. It's not about necessarily winning every tournament, but just moving on, because anything can happen the next week.
Absolutely, Max. Congratulations, and good luck next week. We're rooting for you.
And good humble enter there. This match being brought to you by Mortgage Network Solutions. Of course, Derek Zeckman, the assistant coach in the corner there. Here we go, Eric.
Got Tyler Ulrich, a junior from Warrior Run, going up against the 11th ranked Duke Martin, a sophomore out of Honesdale.
Martin with the white and red singlet with the red ankle bracelet. Martin getting the victory in a high-scoring match over Coy Bryson. Ulrich, the District 4 champion that took the victory over Bryson last week in the finals.
Yeah, Ty won by technical fall in the quarterfinals, and then won by a fall in the semifinals.
Shot, reshot, counters. Both these guys physical wrestlers at 189 pounds. Nice interview there, and humble young man. Good explanation. Stay in, week to week. Who knows what can happen? And the ultimate goal is next week at PIAA at the state championship, Eric.
Yeah, like Wernsberger said, got to advance week to week. The culmination is next week in Hershey, so position yourself and try to get on that podium. Both Wernsberger and Wenzel should represent District 4 very well in next week's state tournament.
Absolutely.
Got 30 seconds left to go here in the first. We are still scoreless.
My sophomore year, I lost in the semis to two-time All-American from Lock Haven, Mike Guerin, and wrestled back and got third my sophomore year. And then I went on to beat Mike Guerin, and that's just the difference that can happen. The next week, for third and fourth at Hershey, Eric, in the third and fourth match, I trained all week long to wrestle Guerin and beat him for third and fourth that week. And so week to week, as the young man, Wernsberger just stated, you don't know what's going to happen.
We are going to end this first period scoreless.
Ulrich with the choice takes down to start the second period.
172 pounds.
Blair Brothers Goldsmith bringing this match to you on Grapplers Only TV.
One more reminder, champions.
Oh, we got a caution red.
Remain in uniform for the champions picture. Thank you.
Ulrich up to his feet with the escape. Leads 1-0. Ulrich on a shot. Good defense there by Martin. Reshot there again by Ulrich. Good defense by Martin.
Martin doing a nice job, the sophomore
from
wow.
Honesdale.
Nice
job by
Ulrich. Nice hip over by Ulrich. There's the two. There's back point three. There's back point. He's got the 4 count. He's going to hang on there as tight as he can. Hold that elbow. Hold that head. Wow, he's got him tight. We can see the fall here. He looks pretty flat there. Obviously, the official with a better view than us. Ulrich trying to tighten that up for the pin.
Well, he gets that arm, lifts that head.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to lift that head, lift that arm. Oh, elevation over. Nice
power off the bottom.
Nice power off the bottom. Ulrich doing a nice job of releasing there because he could have been rolled through. Big move, 8-0 lead by Ulrich out of Warrior Run. Changing the momentum of that match in a second. Ulrich took a position where he might have been in trouble and turned it into a 7-point swing in his favor.
Yeah, that was a big move there by Ulrich.
I think.
Do you know the name of that move where he hooked around the head like that? I know there's a name for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I
Somebody
can't think
will
of it.
text me, or I'm trying to think myself.
Got 15 seconds left to go. Ulrich
I wanted
riding
to say
tough on top.
cement, but it's not the cement.
No,
mix.
it's not the cement
Yeah,
mix.
it's not. It's hopefully one of our wrestling fans will jump in here and message me or text me, and I'm kind of trying to picture it in my head, and I'm blanking.
So we are going to end the second period with Ulrich of Warrior Run leading 8-0. Looks like we're going neutral to start the third.
Chin whip, something like that. That's
Yeah.
what Cade said. I mean, shot there. Countered off by Ulrich.
Good hips here by Ulrich. Now he's looking to try to score.
Richie said the same thing, chin whip. Lots of people coming in there. So chin whip coming in through Messenger too. So we got that. And you know the terrible thing is, I didn't know that. Never.
I thought it was something else.
Not
no,
one
that
I've
makes sense.
used or something in the past myself.
Oh, we are going back a ways.
Yeah, 100 years. If I did use it, I didn't even know the name of it. Nice shot there. Countered off again by Ulrich.
And we got a stalemate. 56 seconds left to go here in the third. Ulrich leads 8-0.
Commanding lead for the Warrior Run. Wrestler. The junior out of Warrior. There's a shot again, countered by Ulrich. Nice roll, but nice job by Ulrich of knowing the position, coming out on top. 11-0 lead. Looking to push this match. Commanding lead and victory. 30 seconds away here for Tyler Ulrich out of Warrior Run.
I'm just curious here. Let me take a peek at what the team score looks like at this point. Montoursville in the lead with 158 points. Warrior Run in second place with 111.5 points.
Wow, commanding team lead.
Towanda, third place with 96 points with two wrestlers still coming.
Commanding lead that's probably insurmountable at this point for the Warriors, Eric.
Yeah. Congratulations, Tyler Ulrich, your 189-pound champion.
We will go live to our man on the mat here in a second, but I just want to give a thanks out to Precision Taxidermy, DJ Hauser. For all your taxidermy needs, reach out to Precision Taxidermy. Burger Septic, of course, continuing to sponsor. Get the interview here with Tyler Ulrich.
All right, I'm here with your regional 189-pound champ, Ty Ulrich. Ty, I won't lie. I like watching you, and like Shakira said, hips don't lie. Way to scramble. Talk to us a little bit about your match, and tell us what your focus is next weekend.
Well, I just want to set myself up good for states next weekend, and I think I did that, so gave myself the best shot. But just wanted to go into this match like that's not another match. I don't want to focus on who my opponent is or what their record is or what they're ranked. Just want to go and score points. That was my mindset throughout this whole match, so just went out and got it done.
Solid guy on and off the match. Congrats, Ty, and good luck next week. Thank you.
Right. Thanks to Thunder Ridge Tree Service for sponsoring, and here we go at 215 pounds, Eric.
215 pounds, your number one ranked wrestler in the state at the weight class, number 8 in the country, Austin Johnson from Muncie, going up against 5th ranked Sawyer Robinson, a senior out of Towanda.
Commanding victory last week by Johnson. Technical fall, Eric, in how long?
3 minutes and 48 seconds. Ooh, looks like he's got the cradle
he's tied up
locked
with the
We got
cradle
a
right
quick
there.
fall here.
We could have, it's going to be, as we've seen, it's tough to get the fall in the cradle, but can he do it? He had him flat there for a second. There it is. Austin Johnson, Muncie with the fall in 25 seconds. Wow, how about that, Eric? That match being brought to you by Rennie Road Armor All-State Agency. Austin Johnson, 25-second pin. Wow.
189 pounds.
We will go to the man on the mat. I think Austin should have enough air to give us an interview there.
Yeah, he got in on that shot, locked up the cradle, and put Robinson
Here we go, man on the mat.
I'm here with our champ, our 215-pound champ, Austin Johnson. Austin, talk to us about your last regional trip. All right, and tell us a little bit.
I'm just trying to take it all in and just enjoy it.
Sorry about that. We're going to have some technical difficulties. Give us a second here, and we're going to come back. We'll come back, and we'll try to get Johnson later on, but we are going to go live here at 285 pounds.
Yeah, final match of the night, 285 pounds, third-ranked Mason Higley, a senior from Towanda.
Yeah, I apologize about the difficulty there with the mic. Maybe we can grab Austin Johnson here. I'm going to see if I can get his attention. Give me a second here.
Some folks are heading out. Please stop at the concession stand and support Williamsport Area High School baseball. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to see if we can get Austin up here and say hi to him real quick. I'll get headphones on there. Yeah.
Higley up.
Higley in on the shot.
Good defense by Morehart. Higley again on the shot.
Hey, Higley again. Oh, look at that. Morehart stretching him out, laying him down. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to. Austin, I think Austin's like, hey, I'm the champion. I'm doing my thing.
Morehart here with good heavy hips. Thought he was potentially in a good spot to score there, but good job by Higley. These two have met three.
Easy for you to say.
3 times this year, all Higley and all by technical fall. So see if Morehart can maybe get to some offense here.
I'm going to borrow your headset for just a second, Eric, and just say hi to Austin here while we're watching this match. Scoot on here. Eric's going to give you his headset there. But you going to commentate the match for me, Austin? Huh? Going to jump in and call the shot by shot, Austin is, huh?
Shoot, I've never commentated before, but
no, that's all right. Nice throw. Oh, you see, look at him take advantage. Wow. I tell you, Morehart doing a nice job, Austin, using his weight advantage in this match compared to last week. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really strong kid, so.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Nice job. But, hey, great match, by the way. Of course, you dominated last week, but that was a crazy performance. Walk me through that quick fall there.
I was just trying to, if the pin's there, I'm just going to go for it.
Heck yeah.
I'm not going to try and draw the match out, so.
Heck yeah.
Just went out there and, just try to be aggressive.
We were talking about your collegiate career upcoming. Interlocking there by Morehart, going to be a 1-point penalty. If he gets that reversal, we'll tie up this match quick. 197 pounds, how's that going to feel on you?
I mean, I think it'll be good. I weighed in at 212 normally.
Okay.
But a lot of that's just water and all that stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I think my weight will come down.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. And you're going to be a solid 197 pounder. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we wanted to bring you up. Our microphone went haywire on us. We weren't able to hear your interview down there. So we wanted to bring you up and give you a chance just to say hi to everybody. And this will be our obviously last chance to get to talk to you because we don't cover Oklahoma. So
yeah, pretty far away.
That's a big drive for the Grapplers Only TV crew. So. But, hey, congratulations. I'm going to let you return to the mat so you can get ready to jump up and get that gold medal. Let's get a picture here with Riz here quick. So, number 1, Austin Johnson. Congrats, buddy. Look forward to next week, man. We'll be rooting for you at Hershey. All right? Thanks, buddy. Good job, buddy. All right, while we're taking that interview, the Towanda Grappler jumping out to a 6-3 lead. Morehart doing a nice job, though, of using his weight and his leverage with Higley there early.
Got that initial takedown.
Yeah, and Higley doing a nice job of making up that ground. I think if you're Morehart, I'm sure
a
nice
switch.
Reversal there. See, that's what Higley's using his speed and leverage, and early there, I'm sure they're telling Morehart, hey, you got to use your weight. You got to use that weight. You got to get him broke down, and he did a nice job early of it there. 8-4 now, still a tight match here.
Yeah, I would imagine Higley's committed to go to Kent State. Probably be at 90s, have to be cut down to 97 there,
yeah,
too.
For sure. Now, you got to see him get outside, on this shot. He doesn't want to put his weight underneath a Morehart.
Right, work the angles.
Exactly. Actually being a little more conservative here, like he not in a hurry to go back underneath Morehart. Minute 8 to go in this match. Man, super nice young man, Austin Johnson there, Eric.
Yeah, he's not only a good wrestler, he's a heck of a football player. Just a nice young man.
Yeah, dominating performances, on the football field to take Muncie into the playoffs this year, correct?
Correct, yeah.
How far? I can't.
I don't recall how far.
I think they were maybe one game away from state championship or 2 games. I don't recall myself. 30 seconds to go here in the second period of your 285-pound championship. This is one of the things I always didn't like about being an upper weight. You lose a little bit of the crowd here in these upper weights, Eric.
Yeah. Morehart doing a good job, though, staying in this match. It's 8-4, Higley.
My senior year, Eric, was 1993. It was the blizzard of 93. The finals were moved up to like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We left here in 20-some inches of snow going out of here, and actually had officials stay the night at our house because they couldn't drive home in the blizzard of 93. So remember it, vividly. They pushed it right from the semis, right in. I think they gave us that mandatory hour break and pushed right into the finals, and ran everything simultaneous. So the finals, everything ran 3 mats, finals, Conti finals, back to back to back. Nice job
Morehart with the escape.
Nice job with Morehart. No, and going back after him. Wow, the Montoursville senior showing some fire here.
It's now 8-5, minute 48 left to go in the third.
Mike Wenzel here saying exactly what I was thinking. Heavy hands, use that weight, keep that weight on top of the Towanda senior. Oh, geez, my fishing partner making me feel really, really old, man. Telling me that was right before he was born. Thanks, Casey. Needed that, bud. Popping up on my wash. And he give me the funny face. That's not even funny, man. I feel really old now.
Not right now, but it would be nice to have another one of those big 20-plus inch snowstorms.
Man, I don't even remember those. It's like we don't get those storms anymore. It's been a few years now. A couple years ago, that December storm, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, since we've had a big snowfall. But we haven't had any of those March blizzards as of late.
And I'm okay with it because as a kid it was fun. Now it's work.
Now it's a lot of effort.
Well, speaking of memories, Michelle Stahl said, thank you so much, Rennie. You made her tear up tonight. So many great memories.
That's great. Thank you so much at home for following us, Michelle. And she, like I said, she was always there. On the mat, coming down at states, just you don't forget those things ever. The people who were there for you and always supported you, and win or lose, they were there for you.
Boy, Morehart's got to go here. We're getting 15 seconds left to go here in the third.
And that's what this wrestling community is about, though. All these people here supporting parents and moms and you know, moms and dads and friends and just all the support, all the love.
Mason Higley, your 285-pound regional champ.
Hey, great effort by Moorhart. From a tech fall last week to an 8-5 match this week. I don't want to miss congratulating Moorhart on doing a heck of a job. He knows it. Great battle by Moorhart. We'll see if our microphone's working, get a quick interview here, and wrap it up. He's saying, give me a second to breathe. He's telling Florida down there, give me 1 second to breathe. He goes, handling that weight was tough.
In second place from Honesdale, Duke Martin. And your gold medalist.
Let's see if he's still trying to catch his breath. We'll give him a second there. Now we're going to go to Florida and Higley on the mat.
All right, I'm here with the last and final 285-pound regional champ. Talk to me a little bit about the match.
You know, okay, gave up a takedown there in the first. So whatever, you got to battle back, got to score points. I'm not happy with the way I wrestled. I feel like I wrestled like a wussy. I got to score more points than that. I got to let myself open up.
I like that. Very humble guy. You were able to fight through adversity and still come on top and get the dub. Congratulations. Good luck next week.
A little frustrated with his performance there, but I'm going to tell you, I don't think he wrestled a terrible match. I think Moorhart wrestled a good match. You know, but I think you see a little frustration, a little anger there that'll probably drive Higley and motivate him going into the state championship.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they got a maybe day of rest. Probably some of them will get back at it tomorrow, preparing for Hershey.
Yep.
I think most of them probably head down Wednesday, get a workout in, and then it's go time on Thursday.
Absolutely. So. Good luck to all these wrestlers going into next week's PIAA state championship. And just a shout out again to all of our sponsors: Custom Auto Care, Raceway Mobile Storage, Blair Brothers Goldsmith, Thunder Ridge Tree Services, Precision Taxidermy, you know, you name them all. Susquehanna Valley Insurance, the Road Armor Agency, Berger Septic, Interstar Solutions, Pine Creek Seed Farms,
Murray Motors,
Mortgage Network Solutions, Brian Peace, Murray Motors and the gang. Can't say enough about Brian Peace coming on to be a major sponsor, and Jeremy Michaels for the second year in a row with Cable Services as a major sponsor. We cannot bring this without our sponsors. Please get out, support them. Even if you just shoot them an email, our sponsors, and let them know that you really appreciate you know, their support. We'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks everybody at home, and we look forward to seeing y'all next year with Grapplers Only TV. Appreciate Riz and his efforts. Our man on the mat, Josh Aarons, and King Kongin. Jump on Amazon and get yourself some King Kongin energy drink. So King Kongin and Grapplers Only TV, great combination. We'll be back next year. Thanks all.
Good luck to all the wrestlers.
God bless everybody.
Number one, the best energy drink I've had to date. And I drink lots of it.
It's really good. I ain't even capping either. Try this shit, man. I'm not a big fan of energy drinks, but this is actually really good.
Well, that tastes really good.
Might be my new favorite.
There's no calories and no sugar.
Guys, Ryan Troutman here at the Fitness Factory. I deal a lot with different types of energy drinks. King Kongin is the official drink of the Fitness Factory for a lot of reasons. It tastes great, it's healthy for you, and it just, the main thing is the taste is great. Let's be honest, it gives you the energy. We love it. This is my favorite right here.
No days off, like, you know what I mean? When you train like that, you hit this, man. Even if you're feeling like down and out, you hit King Kong, man. It gives you that extra energy, that extra thing to get in there and get it for 2 hours, man. You're on another level, man. You really are. King Kong and no days off.
In the simplest terms, Murray Motors is a family. It's a culture of putting the customer first.
We're big enough to serve you and small enough to remember your name. With our mobile service van, free loaner vehicle program, top 100 master technicians, and a 5-star customer rating, we treat people how they ought to be treated, just like family.
In the simplest terms, Murray Motors is a family. It's a culture of putting the customer first.
We're big enough to serve you and small enough to remember your name. With our mobile service van, free loaner vehicle program, top 100 master technicians, and a 5-star customer rating, we treat people how they ought to be treated, just like family.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them. In 36 years, I've won just about every award they have. I think the award I'm most proud of is being inducted into the All-State Financial Hall of Fame. It was one of my goals from day one, so looking 20 years out and being able to get there was fantastic. Change of any kind has a little anxiety with them. If you have any questions, concerns, anything happens, come to us right away. We're here to answer all your questions and make sure you understand what is going on and what happened.
Welcome to Cable Services Company, Inc., your trusted partner for ever-evolving network solutions. With a legacy spanning more than a half a century, Cable Services has been a pillar of innovation and reliability in the telecommunications industry. Our commitment goes beyond cable. It's about powering connections, fueling growth, and transforming businesses. Whether you need broadband infrastructure design, engineering, underground, OSP construction, fabrication, or heavy construction, we are your one-stop shop. Our team of dedicated experts, armed with experience and passion, ensures seamless installations, reliable networks, and unparalleled service. With a commitment to safety, compliance, and quality, we believe that our employees, customers, and communities are our most valuable assets. Plug in with the businesses that trust us to elevate their connectivity, because at the core of every connection is a world of opportunity that is connecting you.
Hey guys, this is Ryder Troutman at the Fitness Factory. Just on a serious note, I want to talk about what we got going on here with King Kong and the real deal about it, why I'm so excited about it. We talk about the taste, we talk about the energy and all that good stuff, but there's more to it than just that. The price is right. So when you're the owner, that's a big deal because of your profit margins, of course. You also got to remember, like a lot of these other energy drinks that are out there, they don't have a fitness icon. When you see NDO out there and he's rocking this stuff and he's living the life of actually being in the fitness world, it has a lot to do with the brand of what you're doing. Let's face it, everything that we do is about branding, and that's 100% what it is. So you got the great chemistry of both NDO and the flavor of the drink. Everything was done right. And that's just capitalizing on the brand itself. And I really suggest this for your gyms. You're not going to have a problem selling it. As soon as they taste it, it's no problem at all. And then you just work it all together with what you have going on and what's being shown out there on social media as well. That's another one. Their social media presence is strong. We all know like advertising's huge, social media is huge, and they're there. So they check all the boxes. I strongly suggest that you're bringing in. I mean, I'll literally give my personal info out to anybody who really wants to talk to me about it, and I can tell you about my success as well.